What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Castius. I'm here with the lovely Catsko, as always. Welcome to Friday night. We got a fishing derby to get to. So let's crack a beer. Let's get this party started. Let's go into the frosty mug. It is hot as hell here. Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. Got some pearls. There we are. See a wild corpus. They're stalking me! Oh yeah, Discord. EverQuest Music. Thought my box got disconnected. Cornwheel, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Discord. Nipple.
Nipple.
How's it going, guys?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Hooray! Finally! I'm being attacked by a midget and dwarf. Catch up on all these channels.
What's going on?
Oh, just getting started. Close some windows here. Oh, my view looks a little off. What's that? Oh, we gotta get cats going. Oh, there we go. We will mute her, which mutes me in the stream, which is silly. There we go. I noticed I muted myself that time. It's first time for everything, right? Okay, gosh darn it. It's gonna let me fix her view this time, right? That's all we want to do. No. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's working! Oh, I finally get to fix her name! There we go. We'll snap it right there. That makes sense. Let's fix my name.
Man, I forgot about my voice chat crew.
Voice chat crew!
Evening, y'all.
How's it going, Zand? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, man. Still missing the little one, but you know, I'm getting over it.
What's up, Zane?
Good to hear y'all this evening. It's a beautiful evening. It is 108 degrees out here.
It is incredibly hot here. I have no idea what it is in American temperature units. But it's 36 in Canadian units.
Yeah, that's 97 weenuses here.
The official Imperium unit of measurements.
It was 69 here.
Woo!
It must be nice.
Oh, it is nice.
What was her name?
Frosty.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
D, how's it going, man?
What's going?
What the fuck? Hold on a sec here. Deal with some phone bullshit. There we go. All right. Well, I did start a raid, but holy shit, look at the people here. We got 50 people in zone.
Man.
51 now.
And you know, a shark. that someone's
I want
charmed.
to catch the shark, damn it.
Two sharks.
Is there two? Oh my goodness, there is.
Another one behind you.
Had to have the official mascot for the event, right?
Fair enough.
You guys stole my catch. What the hell?
I thought Arnok was the official mascot. Look at how big he is.
If I jump between his legs, my head will touch his balls.
Do it.
Ah, you wish.
It scares me that you know that so intimately.
He's been testing it since he got here.
Why are you touching my balls?
Because you like nubs between your legs.
Oh, right, my fuzzy dice.
Oh, shit.
Are you?
Well, I said 5 minutes, but it's more about 5 minutes. Who knows?
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes.
Is it 5 minutes or 5 weenus minutes?
It's 5 weenuses away.
Go. Have to go. Wait. Got it.
Eh? Hail, a shark. Oh, I'll press the other button too. And I don't trust my scripting, so I'm just grabbing 10 grand. It's so fucking hit and miss. That shit is so annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Only works for certain people. What the fuck is that?
No offense to your scripting, but I did the exact same thing. Dropped everything in the bank, took out just 10K.
I don't think I have a lot of money on me anyway, so I should be okay.
Yeah, that scripting works for Omver, but not for Durker.
Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Tried it with the same amount of money that I had on me and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's stupid. I can't figure it out. I've been looking at it for a couple days now.
It hasn't said anything.
What?
Summer up.
Why?
Take over the screenshots.
Screenshots? Okay. Oh look, Summoner died. That's how unfortunate. I mean, he did request death, so
He did.
she's just giving the people what they want.
That's what I was going to say. She's happy to oblige.
Said he wanted to die.
That's
So I
hilarious.
killed him.
I think you gotta kill him for each time he's asked, which is about 56 at my last count.
You missed a 1 in front of that. It was like 156.
You know what? You might be right. There was a period there where I was asleep, so
Carry the 40.
Oh my god, I got so much junk on me.
I cleaned out my bag.
Yeah, and then you have to multiply by the square root of a chocolate pie times a weenus.
all right, and then you divide by half of a blueberry muffin, right?
Like
Correct.
Logarithm.
You're an asshole, Leo, 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 Leo. H-O-L-E, everybody, A-S-S-H-O-L-E. I'm an asshole, Leo, Leo.
Nobody else saying along?
Oh. Well, you try.
Summer up's back.
Oh, he's complaining he got his death touch while he was AFK.
Oh, is he?
It's false.
Better hit him again.
Now.
He sure is.
he's back now.
Hold
Yep,
up.
he's back now.
Right. Let's see where he goes.
I'm not back.
I got that.
There he is.
Oh, you fall down, go boom.
Not AFK anymore.
That's too funny.
And now you're close.
Remember how big you thought Arlok
Holy
was?
shit. That's one hell of a fucking gnome. Oh my god.
I'm totally chasing him around all night.
I am.
Use that bald spot for like traffic control for an airport.
It's all part of the look.
Oh, he's back in the sun.
I found him. The six-fingered man. Get him.
I don't think I can get much bigger, but let's find out. There we go.
Hit Corpus with a pound PvP on. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Why? So we can all finish him?
Yeah, we could all attack him and just kick his ass and he couldn't do anything.
What do you mean? I can ranger.
Okay.
I will shoot you with my arrows.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Will you now?
You do
okay.
practically nothing.
I can kill Corpus too.
Well, I'm gonna see if it works for me. But here we go. Hey, oh motherfucker! B.
It worked.
Ah, it did not work. God damn it.
Oh.
I don't know. He handed me a fishing pole, so
Damn it, Shazbot.
I'm saying the same damn thing. I tried to give him my money and almost gave it to somebody else.
Oh yeah. Let's have the fun. You don't gotta fucking stand on him. Get off him.
Don't have enough on home for this time. Weird.
So weird.
Yeah. There's clearly some bugs.
There is clearly a couple bugs in there.
holy crap.
Well, it's a long weekend here, so maybe I'll have another look.
Tinker with it.
Tinker with it if I can. Monday's a holiday. Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Shaz cast once, her pole broke.
Ah.
Same boat. It was my third cast, but yeah.
Oh, I'm mooching the first one. Monday's the first day of school. Mom holiday. LOL. Nice. So school's just starting down there?
Yeah, they're out in May though.
Oh, okay.
Difference.
I will submit that little fish. Oh, oh, oh.
That's the 3 million.
Dirty money. You're already entered into the derby. Well, then you're probably good to go. Start fishing. Why is Durker a lizard? Very confused.
51 pounds. Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, I caught a 98-pounder. Nice fish. Meh.
I just submitted a 50-pound fish.
First one I caught was like 60 pounds, and I'm like, nah, I'm not even going to turn it in.
You can do it. Hand him 10K.
Very next fish was 348, so I'm better now.
Oh, you got me beat so far. My cool 98 here.
remember a time a few months back where a 348 might have got you in the top 3.
Oh, I got another opportunity to mooch. Yeah, I'm like 600 for the past 2 weeks in a row. Anywhere above that has been ranking, so.
Ember dice in action once again.
Uh,
0.0.
Nice.
Man. She almost caught the ocean.
So close. Well, there's a 145.4 turned in by me. Oh, I caught a fish weighing 13.1. Yes!
You did it.
Killing it. Chomp, chomp. Whoops.
Well, I at least got something turned in. I don't feel so bad now.
There's 63 players in the zone now.
That's crazy.
Holy
Did
shit.
really fright us tonight.
That's gonna be a good payout. What raids are tonight after the skirmish? I think we're doing a retail tonight, and then it's time and languish.
And maybe all 4 at once.
Maybe. I mean, that was pretty crazy, but yeah, we can try that again.
I mean, if there's 60 people still, we might as well.
Right.
Right, yeah. Well, we know you think so. So you guys have been having some hardcore skirmish fun, I hear.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we did. The last 2 nights we've done it with like 7 or 8 tunes, and tried to work out some tactics. We're gonna probably tomorrow we're gonna start trying to split the 9 o'clock run into those that want to do, TAC VTOV and get remnants still, and those that want to go get their faces beat in.
Well, sign me up for getting my face beat in. That sounds fun.
It's been pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of cool tactics ironed out. A lot of right back to what we used to do, 2 years ago, right? Last night we had SOCAR in there kiting and Dubsy kiting. It was really reminiscent of what we used to do.
That's awesome. And hilarious that we're going back to old tactics.
Yep.
Well,
That's
it
awesome.
works, right? Like stay
Yeah.
behind the tree. We figured out some neat stuff too, and I imagine it's the same on all of them. The Rotsel guy is social to the zombies and has an insane social range.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, all the rest of them, you can kind of stand, where we usually go, right by the tree there, even back a little bit, and no sweat. But if you've got a Rotsel in the pile and there's any zombies coming from the right side, you can even be behind the tree. They're coming.
That sounds pretty much what I intended to happen. Yep.
First few times until you figure it out, you're gonna wipe.
Not to mention he hits like a fucking truck.
Exactly. Like, okay, I don't even know what happened. We're all dead.
Yeah, we've also learned the snare is not really a good thing anymore
Snare? No, why not?
because it's too easy to outrun their aggro range.
Yeah.
Oh.
The aggro range changed, right? So now they were losing aggro on them, and then we'd end up getting them behind us. Like, where the fuck are these coming from?
Yeah,
Oh.
they lose aggro, and then they just stand out there in the middle of nowhere and take the rest of the dot ticks till those ran off, and then when snare runs off, they just kind of wander back in randomly from a direction.
Maybe that explains some of the some of the packs that were sneaking up behind us on that one night. Like, we were wondering where the fuck this came from, and they just sort of sauntered in and wrecked us from behind.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it was. Because if they outrun them, they'll lose aggro. And took us about 3 deaths to figure that out.
Well, what really tipped us off to that is I'm running along. I'm like, where are these 5 skirmish mobs just standing here doing nothing in the middle of nowhere? Because Soko and I were using the same kiting path,
Yeah.
and I came back by. And I'm like, what's this mess? I'm like, oh, snare, I got it.
Well, I think that explains a few things. That's key information to know.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got it pretty well ironed out now, though. I think.
And none of us had thought about the fact that, if you've got half snared and half unsnared, you're going to have an issue with aggro distance.
Oh yeah. Yep. Unless you're running a tight circle.
Mm-hmm. And we were not. We were running around the lake.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well,
There's just a pile of corpses in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, pretty much. Bodies floating like 6 deep everywhere.
Oh, I'm mooching again. That is not a nice fish. Come on.
So I caught one that weighed
It's 2 for
10.9,
spelling.
and I got to keep it. My next one weighs 17.9. I was like, oh, we'll mooch this one. It's bigger.
Yeah. You're not in the raid.
I'm not in the mood. My exam, please.
Never. Rock the Shazbot. Yep. Why not? What the heck happened there? That was weird. I got you, bro. Whoops. What is? Yeah, no doubt, right? That's good.
Yep.
Oh, the raid is locked. Come on. Yeah, if you want a raid invite, just send me a tell or let me know. Oops. I almost hit my lobby button instead of my fishing button. That would have been not good. Waste some time. Waste some fishing time. Not that I optimally fish anyways.
Every Friday I come in here hoping to hear Release the Kraken.
Oh,
Every Friday I'm disappointed.
I think I figured out what my problem is that I don't have any bait.
Well, I would do it.
Ah, there we go. Swinging the pole again. Woo! All right. Oh, we got to get corn.
Name your sex tape.
Gotta get corn.
We got to get corn?
Swinging the pole again.
Oh. Okay, that's way better than we got to get corn.
Well, I guess it depends on what section you're in.
Or how far south you're from.
Wow.
Jangle that bait. It's so funny to come here Friday nights and just see all these fucking hardcore raiders fucking standing here for 20 minutes fishing away. Well, okay, I take back the hardcore raider part. All these endgame players.
All of these players. They don't have to be in game.
Fair enough, yeah. It is pretty funny to see 63 people in Ocean of Tears fishing all at the same time. This is not something you'd see on live.
No, not unless they had a fishing derby, and they never did those.
No, like never.
Mhm.
Jester1305, thanks for that follow, dude. We appreciate you. That makes me halfway to the goal. Well, the follower goal is 10.
Oh,
We're halfway there. Nothing happens when I hit 10. It's a goal. It's good to have goals.
Speaking of goals, Ember hit 403 today with 5,000 stone mites.
Holy shit.
wow.
Oh, I caught a
Very
baby.
nice.
0.6.
Ooh,
So
that's a big one.
403, eh?
I was waiting to run AG North, right? You know, and I wanted to take 2 tunes, so I'm waiting for Ember to be done. She's like, hold on, I'm finishing stone mites. An hour later, I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm almost at 5,000. I
What?
was like, oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Where? Okay, so that begs the question: where do you hunt stone mites?
GOD.
Which one? Sorry.
GOD. Like all over in GOD.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. I would think stone mites would be pretty easy. I bet you I could get stone mites to 10,000 in a day.
Ember says she'll race you.
Yeah, no, I don't have time. Or else I'd have Excalibur.
Some good spots. Um, text.
Yep. Dirker knows the spot I'm thinking of.
Yep.
Obviously.
Apparently, you nerfed it, so it's no longer viable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're talking about the crazy spawn.
The dog.
The crazy spawn doesn't crazy spawn anymore.
Oh.
That is not where she was hunting them today.
Yeah, that stopped working about 3 months ago or so.
Oops. Really? Because I didn't do anything to that place.
No, it was probably the source change that fixed one of their things.
Could've been,
They're
yeah.
breaking everything else.
Maybe. Unintended consequences. That's what we'll crap that up to. Crap. Yeah, we're gonna crap that up to that. That's what I meant to say.
That one stopped working, and the one in Tac V doesn't work anymore, and the one in Plane of Air doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, musta. Yeah. Sewers has stone mites. Yeah, 9 at the end. That'd be a pain in the
There's
ass.
actually a really good spot in
Oh.
82 that
2-minute warning.
the traps they respawn.
So with 63 in the zone, what's the pot at? 63 million?
I remember that he does it too. So
Okay, so 64.
That's just crazy.
So what? The person in first is gonna walk away with like 20 million? That's pretty insane. Something like that.
Yep, that's it for me.
No, I caught one 400-pounder, but that was the best I did.
I didn't even break 200 pounds.
Over 500, but we'll see.
I don't
With
normally.
this many people, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 700 plus tonight to place.
I'm gonna cast one more time. It's my last cast. Last chance. Come on. Ah, boo. Oh well.
I remember that one week it was like 900 minimum to place.
Yeah, that
That's
was
it.
insane. Everybody was
I broke
pounded
my fishing
lunkers.
pole. That's my cue that I am done.
There's like no time left anyways.
No, it's done.
No,
Well, I don't know about
not worried.
sewers. There might be spots there. That's some.
Well, there's 9 at the end of the first sewer, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is, yeah. Well, let's see.
More scattered through the sewers, but
It's the phrase. Results.
You can't do it yet. Okay. Alright. Who's it gonna be?
Everybody is reminded to maintain your fishing pole in your hand so that it'll be more fun later. Whoa, $9.99.
First place with a 5,391.9 pound fish. All turn, grats, dude. That's a huge fish. 99.3 is second.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
Second place with a 999.3. That sucks.
You needed 668 or more to place today. Man.
yeah, I was close at saying it would be 700 plus.
So Alter got a legendary apparently.
Yes, yeah, he caught a legendary fish.
Very nice.
That's pretty sick, man.
Right.
Second and 10th. That's twice again. Actually, I think that's the third time I've done that.
Got my shark. Okay, retaliation. I said 1 minute, but you know. We got a fort raid. It takes more than a minute.
Evan Corpus.
Dirker's already in the raid. That person is already in my raid.
Oh, that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Did you? Oh, there's Cats with the tabulations. Yeah, I was right. 20.3 million platinum for first place. 11.6 for second. 5.8 for third. And everybody else in the top 10 got 2.9. That's not bad. That's a pretty good haul for 20 minutes worth of work.
Right, where are we going?
Over there. I am throwing out invites fast and furious here. Evan Hoy! Evan Stragi. Dude, I can't pronounce your name. I don't know. Send me a tell with pronunciation. Evan, perfect. All right. Sin, what's up, my dude? The champ. Jackson. Oh, there's Peepa. You're already in the raid, are you not? No? No, he's not. Oh, it's
Gotcha.
terrible. Oh my god. It's Summoner of Kidney, I already got you. Rehenna. You're Draco, you're already in the raid. Henna, I already got you, did I not? Crook.
Haven't heard anything.
Crook Mills. Ernie. Gilk. Malk. Oh, Weenus. I'll turn the big winner. Wait, didn't he have 2 ends when he won? What's going on there? He's lost an end. What's happening? Swear. Come on. Where is it? Yeah, he had 2 ends. What the hell? He's only got 1 end now. He's hacking. Oh, thanks for the seizure. Just fucking. Oh. Ow, shit. That hurt. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're too close. All turn with 2 ends. Corpus is fucking us around.
This is fucking.
Was the seizure not good enough for you?
I'm attempting to encourage you to give us the raid leader hunting abilities.
Oh yeah, just boot. Knockback. Who am I missing? Did I? Who's hailing the outpost guard? Banana Beats is trying to get banned.
Just say the Jarger just got put in. Just got put in the Parker's log for targeting Emberby's corpse.
Despicable. Holy shit, we already got 12 groups.
What are you saying?
What? No, I can't look. I'm busy, woman. Golden Dash and Hoshi, I know you too. Huh? Oh, what's up? What's up, dudes?
Oh, I know why he was here.
That's up, big dragon, yo.
He was trying to have corpse.
I don't know.
I didn't hear any.
Okay, just click people and press random buttons. Yay!
Man, 60 in the raid.
That's crazy.
Wait, where the fuck did I put Lenice?
Group 3.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yes. Boom. Made sure I set people's healing expectations with my name. Gimpy. That's great.
There's this graphics killing illusion. I love that thing.
Well, that makes one of us. Why the fuck can I not find?
I I keep missing. I'm trying to put the glowy heart right on Scar's head.
Well, bulwark? No, it's not it.
Well, you look like you're trying to fart on his head. Like,
Oh, yeah. There we go. Armor of inextricable face. Oh, see, I knew I was fucked somebody up. Where's Gracious? Oh, he's down there. Okay, so we're gonna do this and this. Ah. Okay, at that. Boom. 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 And you guys can move up to 10. Sick. Whoops. Yeah, 60 people in the raid. That's a pretty good raid. Remember when we used to only get like 10, 20?
not me. I haven't been here that long.
Which Farms remembers.
Ettridge Farms remembers.
Remember when we were excited to get 4 groups?
Remember when we were excited then when there was 10 of us? Can you grab me another beer, please?
Well, I remember right after the server came back up, we were lucky to have 3 groups.
Right when the server first came back up, it was pretty low too.
Mm-hmm.
There's your beer.
Taz, group 5 to group 11 if possible. Sure. You guys want a bard? I don't blame you.
I like
Yeah,
cards.
because there was a few nights when we were doing our raids that we had like 3 real people, 6 tunes total.
Yeah.
We did.
I'm just as happy that I came in when the raids were starting to ramp up then.
Your group is full, Melk. No bard for you. You get 2 necros.
Ew. What's cute necros?
Everybody. But he loves
Why not
necros.
a bar?
I
We
want
definitely
bard.
want 2 on hard mode skirmishes.
Yeah, bar.
Fine, bard for you.
Hey.
Yay! Here, hold on. I'll
I
move.
don't think he wants to be in our
Put yes. I'll put Sin up in 5. Then we'll give you Brenna. Uh-oh. I have no idea. And why is it yes? Inquiring minds want to know.
Mm. It's almost time for a Wallet's joke of the evening, too.
Uh-oh.
Earmuffs.
Have we made it that far already?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Okay, well, give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We've had that much to drink already?
Well, I usually have by like 9 o'clock in the morning these days, so you know.
Alrighty then.
That 1 minute, that's legit.
Oh, so we can do like the Jeopardy music and everything?
Oh, that'd be cool. I should really cue that up. I'll probably get fucking copyright striked or some shit.
Probably.
That shit is ridiculous. You can't play anything.
You can't even play with
wants to sue
yourself without
everybody for everything.
You can't even have Max sing us a song. It gets fucking copyright struck, even though it's not the original guy singing.
Mm-hmm. You can't even play with yourself without getting in trouble these days.
This is true.
Well, that's always been true in
Especially when
public.
you're doing it in the mall.
Well, no, you can totally get away with it. You just have to cover, your eyes.
Yeah, because if you can't see it yourself doing it, then nobody else can see you, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's right, yeah, you're invisible. That's how it works.
Ostrich head in the sand theory.
Secrets of Imperium.
I'm hiding.
Reminds me of that movie called Mystery Men, where the kid could turn invisible, but only as long as nobody was looking at him.
Right. That was a good movie. That shit was funny.
It really was a good movie.
I am
I enjoyed
the
it.
shoveler.
Although the chick with the bowling ball, she was amazingly badass.
Right. What the hell is her name? She's been
I
in
can't
lots of
remember.
stuff.
But
Starts with a
She
G
had-
or something, her last name,
Yeah.
I swear.
she had her dad's head inside her bowling ball, and it was put in there by some voodoo priestess or something.
Carmine, the bowler's daughter. Yeah, Janine
Yeah.
Garofalo, that's it. Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Laren.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
She's played lots of cool roles. I really enjoy seeing her in movies. She always plays this weird chick, and it's like perfect.
It's her.
What's that other chick? The weird chick, Aubrey something, Aubrey Plaza or something like that. She's funny too. I watched this video of her in like interviews, just being awkward and weird. It was awesome. What that was Parks and Recreation. That's the show that she was on.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It's been a
All
long
right.
time since I've seen that.
Looks like we're good here. Let's get this party started. I'm prepared. Hail! Long live the king! Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna announce the sides in a second. Boo boo cast.
Oh, right, I got a cast.
I'm gonna get a buff bot out here too. I'm also just making sure that everybody's getting signed up right. And we all have been speedy. Pumpkin is all fucked up. Pumpkin needs to go back to the lobby and come back and hail again. That
I was wondering what was going on. Yeah.
Arnok, that's your alt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what to do.
Yeah.
Go join and come back. Hurry, man. Buffs. Oh. Oh, you're going to stand boo boo at the.
Zydoc just arrived, so. Yeah, I'm standing in position.
Zydog got here in the nick of time. Go hail the captain of the guard, dude. Pumpkin, you have been assigned. Zydog, get your hail in, man. Alright, sides. Boop. There we go. We're going to the south.
Good, because I'm already over here.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go stand on my rock. Or near my rock. This is my rock. This is where I know this is how I know where to stand.
Usually I go to the ramp. It's a much larger room.
Yeah, the ramp is good, but the rock is my place I like to stand. You ever swap sides with me all kinds of fucked up? Yep. Last time I swapped sides, I was all kinds of fucked up.
I think we used to be on the opposite sides.
I just automatically go east. I pretty much just run south now, so I feel you. I have no idea what Corpus is talking about.
Switching sides.
Oh yeah, you always got to make sure you signal before you switch lanes. Just saying, throwing that out there.
Out of control. You guys missed Gord's freaking. I mean, even that was worthy of a wallet joke there.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of jokes,
Yeah, he shipped it. He shipped it from looking OC.
Oh shit, I said that out of character.
started the same thing. He went OC with it.
Whoops.
The safe word is flower, but I'm not telling you how to spell it.
so there's these two cars driving down the road.
Uh-oh.
In in the car behind is a father and his 8-year-old daughter. In the car in front is a husband and wife on vacation, and the wife's all happy, having a good time, and the husband's feeling kind of bad because he's been cheating on her with a neighbor next door, and she goes on, she's all happy, and he goes, honey, I got to tell you something. She goes, what's that? He goes, well, I've been cheating on you with the next door neighbor. And she goes, oh, it's okay, honey. It's not a problem. I'm sure I was just, being myself with a headache or whatever it was. She goes, in fact, why don't you just unzip your fly and I'll just give you a blowjob while we're driving down the road? And he's like, really? Okay. So he unzips his fly, and as she reaches over, she whips out a knife, cuts it off, throws it out the window. Smacks square in the windshield of the car behind him. And the girl's like, what was that, Dad? And the guy sees what it was, and he goes, oh, it was nothing. It was just a little bug or something. And the girl looks over and says, what kind of bug has a 6-inch cock?
Really boastful bug.
Okay, that one was really bad, boy.
That was pretty bad.
I never said they were good. I just said
Is that the first one you've heard from him? I mean, come on, they're usually of that caliber.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, a little girl.
right.
that's not as bad as dipping your chips in his neck.
Well, that's true. That made me gag. Jesus.
I used to tell these to a buddy of mine. He was in the Air Force. He said he was cracking one, and his immediate superior started puking, dry heaving and shit because of the Medis.
Jesus. Well, what's the difference between your wife and your job?
What's your job?
After 5 years, your job still sucks.
I want to say something to this some character. Well, you're excited? Won't be for long.
Well, it's just like, the husband and wife, bride and groom, married couple to be are walking down the aisle. They both got those stupid smiles on their face, right? Because the groom's thinking, man, I'm going to get laid all the time. This is going to be great. And the bride's thinking, I never have to put out again as long as I live.
The difference
Whoa,
is
man.
men and women.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to switch my spells back.
Oh,
I'm watching everything die, and
Minor
nothing
leg
happened.
spike there. Getting some stutter.
Well, I mean, with this many people in the zone.
Yeah, I'm up to 375 already.
Yeah.
You were live, and then you weren't.
It's hard for you.
Welcome to the skirmish. Sorry, retaliation. I really should have got some XP before we started this. I'm at 26% into level.
Hmm.
Get your straight XP.
Oh, I really need to do that. Straight XP. I don't think it's gonna help a lot, but let's hit a lesson as well. Fuck's my lesson.
Can't
There it
hurt.
is. Oh, what else? I'm never gonna fucking use it for anything else. Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm lacking one of my buffs though, so healers be warned.
I note that there's things going behind the tanks again, as usual.
I'm stunning the best I can, okay? Oh, I can
Oh,
fix
it's
my
not the
spells.
tank's fault.
Whoa, there's a couple mobs. I can only stun so many.
Do
Never
better.
stop Jar Jar.
He can't stun at all.
I said never stop Jar Jar.
No, I mean to prevent them from going behind us. Can only stun so many.
Oh, it's people pulling it behind you. You know, it's hard to stop that.
Stand in the crush.
Didn't realize people were pulling behind him.
Yeah, and then they won't go behind.
FD and wait till they stop before you cast again.
Just stand right on top of me. It's all good. Fucking dog pile. Let's go. It's the way to be.
As Mel Brooks said in History of the World Part 1, what about those little dicks?
What?
You've never seen History of the World Part 1?
No, I don't think so.
You've missed out.
You have missed out. That is a fantastic movie.
I've most likely missed out, yeah.
It's aging.
It's like Bishop Jump Queen, Knight Jump Queen, Dog Pile of the Queen. What about those little dicks? Because they're playing chess with live characters, of course.
Oh, jeez. I'm invincible. I know, I saw some, but I couldn't help it. Just be warned, Invincible's gonna wear off any second. Oh, it has. And they're already behind me. Oh. I'll just worry about my positioning then. You worry about my health. Deal.
By the way, I'm on Jar Jar's side there, so you know, when I'm commenting, I'm not commenting on Sal.
Oh my god. Valtar went LD and the letters squished together in my vision for whatever reason. I'm gonna blame it on dyslexia, and all I saw was Lord or the notorious VD.
Nice.
Well, it is.
At least it's not the Fable DVD.
Or legendary.
Yeah, legendary would be better or worse.
Depends on your perspective, because it's always better to give than receive in those cases.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's not good to give either.
Yeah, you might feel bad.
Ah, fuck, you remember that time in college when I gave everyone VD? What? That was you?
Oh, I guess I never told you.
I understand your picture. Oh, whoa.
Oh, what's Kilk watching? I can hear something.
Sorry. I got disconnected.
Uh-oh, his internet's probably going out again. He lost his Starlink.
No.
I'm loading back in.
Cool.
You said it's going to be like 2 to 3 months before Starlink can replace your stuff, right?
Yeah, they're on back order. It took a year to get it ordered in after I paid for it.
Oh
Yeah, I had actually ordered it in beta, and I paid the $400 or whatever it was, or 500, and I waited like 4 or 5 months, and then I finally just gave up on it. I was like, forget this.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
Well, I live in a place where I get an 18 megabit per second connection, man.
Ouch.
Yeah, so Starlink was looking really good to me until they didn't freaking come out and, even talk to me. They didn't even respond for 4 months.
Oh man, that sucks.
So I canceled it, got my money back, and, now here I am. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it because look at Kilcoral, man. He's having a hard time right now.
Yeah, Starlink's been around for ages, but they know they've got a completely captive audience, so they're shit for customer service. They just don't care because it's the only show in town.
The only show with that kind of network speeds, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing they need to understand is as more wisps come around, they're going to have more and more competition for a whole lot less money.
There was no healing me through that. I got summoned and and now I've crashed.
So many names, and they're all around us.
Where I used to live, Starlink was like the only decent option. And then this wisp came in and said, hey, for $60 a month, we'll give you 30 megabits. And I'm like, sold.
I'm still at 40%. So,
My problem is I was used to 700 plus megabits per second when I lived in Denver.
Yeah. Well, I lived in the middle of nowhere my entire life, so 30 megabits was amazingly fast.
But yeah, going from 700 to 18 was kind of a culture shock for me.
Ouch, yeah, totally. It's like going back to dial-up.
So, I went from 30 megabits to gigabit service, so.
Wait, you guys don't dial up?
Is that what the service?
Wait, what?
Self-wiped. Like we're letting a lot of bosses in.
Somebody's gotten out.
That's how Durga rolls.
Oh, this jokes is for cats right here. What is it? What does a perverted frog say?
we're in bad shape.
Oh yeah, I just got back. I
But,
will zone over.
and I just crashed.
Welcome to my world. Everybody's wondering what a perverted frog says.
A lot of bosses about to walk in there in south if we can't get them.
No, I'm running right through the pile right now.
Oh shit! Yep,
Oh,
that's
you said south?
Yeah, I just got stunned.
Houston.
Oh,
I got-
We
did
have
you
a
pop
problem.
over there?
Yeah,
Oh, major problem.
But their summoning is the problem. Their summoning, I couldn't do anything.
Okay, I've taken these mobs here.
Alright.
I cannot do anything for those. Go tag those other mobs. Get those named.
JJ, if you
Get the named.
JJ, if you can hold this down and hit epic when it's up, I'll pop this out and grab all of it.
We got 1, 2. There's 2 named walking in.
Okay.
No, they're already gone. It's too late for them. Whoever just grabbed that shit got popped. I'm gonna... no, I can't even fucking do anything. Here, I will... Hold on, I'm gonna Divine Aura. I'm gonna run and grab these fuckers. Because what else are you gonna do?
How's it going down there in South Lane?
Nasty. We're gonna...
Yeah,
Another
yeah,
named
yeah,
is
alright.
walking by. Oh, somebody just grabbed that whole fucking pack. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5. Divine Aura's down. Watch your aggro. If you can't take a hit, don't fucking hit it. We're in a bad situation. Righteous. Terrifying. Hearing.
used to be half that.
Epic. We're okay. We need to tag those 2 Fiorunas that are walking by. Yeah, we burned it. We're good. We're good.
Sweet.
We lost a few, that's for sure.
How many we got left?
I don't know. I saw at least 2 walk on by. Pardon? What? You only lost 1? Nice. Well, then that's a hell of a save. Whew. All right. Got another party going on over here. All right, next time I die, I'm going to just hit the lobby and start time.
Sounds good.
Well, those of us in the morning crew are locked out of time because Isaac took us through it this morning, but we can be there for language.
I can still join the instance, right?
Yes, they can still join
Oh, we
the
can
instance
join?
and help, but you won't
I think
get
so.
any
You just won't get rewards, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go around. I'll go along then. I thought I was just gonna hang around and be bored until language.
No, you should still be able to join the zone. You just won't be able to hail for rewards.
All right. All right. Very cool.
We tried to make it as friendly as possible.
Well, it works for me.
We understand.
Put them in the
but,
TAC feed group when we do have time. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm locked out of that too. Thanks, Jim.
Ah!
We did TACB, NTOB, and Daylight this morning.
Oh wow! So you're only missing language then.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Still.
Yeah, we did TACB and NTOB in 48 minutes in the morning crew. That was pretty damn good.
That is good.
Nice.
Fuck! Why are they on my side? Not cool, bro. Not cool, bro.
Well, that's great. I'm glad.
That's
we're
awesome, yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, we've been having lots of fun in the morning crew. It's been awesome.
The cooldown on all endgame zones like that, where you get the hail for rewards, they're all 20 hours now.
But if you just heard what we were talking about, they said that you could still join the raids, you just won't get the rewards.
Right, yeah. You'll still be able to go into the zone with us, you just won't be able to hail and get rewards.
Yeah, you can participate and help others.
Yeah, for sure.
You just can't get more rewards yourself. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm logging in and getting disconnected within 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on.
No.
Try returning home. Yep.
It could just be the sheer amount of crap going on in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
there's a lot of corpses.
If you don't have all your battle spam filtered to the a minimized window, that's an issue most likely.
We're having an issue.
And yeah, shitty internet connection. I mean, I'm at 81 ms and I'm literally touching the server right now.
I'm at 200.
I'm touching it.
I'm closer to the server than he is.
I log in and all, I should be able to turn all the options down, right?
Right.
Right. It's the battle spam that's the killer though, usually. Need more RAM. This game runs in nothing but RAM. Cores? CPU cores? We don't need those. We run on RAM.
Did you download some extra RAM?
Right.
Where has Kelly been anyway?
I was just gonna say, speaking of, where's Callie? I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah, he hasn't been on in like a month.
He's been known to take little breaks.
This is true. He was working pretty hard last time I talked to him, so.
Yeah. He's probably pretty tired after work. His job is pretty physical, and
And
we've had the
this
past, week or so.
this heat, yeah, he's probably dying.
Yeah.
I would not want to be doing construction in 30 plus temperatures. No, thank you.
Oh, damn. Well, on a more positive note, our family just got a new addition 4 days ago. A little beautiful little lady, Zayda.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, I have a new great niece that I could spoil to death.
Awesome.
I could spoil rotten.
Babies are the worst. I just gotta say it.
Never had one myself, so you know.
Oh, well, see, that's not bad then, because you just hold them for a little bit. When they start crying or they poop, you pass them off.
Exactly. I can get back to the parents, I can spoil them rotten, and get back to the folks and say, see ya.
There you go. See, you're doing it right. But
See, what do you do? Grandparents' privileges. That's where you take your grandkids out and you buy every one of them a big 16-ounce or 24-ounce pop and a big double-sized candy bar just before you go home with them.
And a big bowl of ice cream.
So they got a caffeine and sugar rush from hell when they hit the door.
there you go. Grandpa Wallet's doing it right.
Been there, done that.
Yep, got my oldest a drum set for Christmas.
Oh my God, you're the worst. My sister. My sister bought my oldest daughter when she was like 3 this fucking Dora the Explorer chair. It had 4 buttons, 2 on each side. Oh, was it 2? She was 2. Oh my god, she loved that thing. And every time she'd hit a button, it would play a little song or whatever. And at some point, the thing became so broken that if you even walked by it, it would start fucking playing a song.
Floors. So it's not that it became broken. It was always doing that. The vibrations from walking near it would set it off.
Yeah, trigger the buttons because they were that sensitive.
And Dora would start singing.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Immediately.
It's pure evil.
So, I mean, so she absolutely loves this chair. She sits in it all day, hitting the different buttons.
And, you know, we can't blame her, and we're certainly not going to stop her. She's enjoying herself. It's all good.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, was it so annoying.
So, we're moving, and we're like, I don't think we're going to bring this chair with us, honey, because, you know, she's going into grade 1 at this point. And she says, that's okay, Mom. I think you need to get rid of it. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it
And
even
I don't
started
want
to
my
annoy
little
her.
sister to use it.
Right.
Wow, you know it's annoying when it's annoying the kid.
Yes.
Well, that's when you want to keep it, so it just, you know, keeps going and going.
That's when we want to ship it back over to my sister, so who just had a baby, so she can experience the joy of the Dora chair.
We considered it and opted not to. I told him that wasn't.
No, we got him something else. We paid her back. I can't remember what we got her, but it was something really fucking
You guys
annoying.
have totally gotten us back.
Well, my oldest one wanted drums, so I got him drums for Christmas. And then the next youngest one was saying that he wanted a guitar, so I got him my first electric guitar.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes. And they both love their instruments, and they sit together and they make the most horrendous racket. It sounds like somebody's killing a moose by pulling their intestines out their ass.
Well,
I'm kind of on the other end of that spectrum because my parents, who were the kids' great grandparents, they bought them a drum set and said, "Hey, Eric, you've got room in your big new house. Why don't you keep the drum set there?"
I'll kill
And of
you.
course I said yes, and I'm the guitar player, so I've got a couple extra guitars, so I'm the one that has to put up with the racket from the kids learning how to play. But I don't mind at all. They're learning how to play guitar, and that's amazing to me.
Yes. My oldest plays guitar, and she's quite good now.
Yeah, my oldest grandson's actually getting pretty good with the drums. The younger one, he just likes to wail on the guitar strings and make horrible noise.
Oh man, I tried the drum kit on fucking Rock Band on Xbox 360 back in the day. Yeah, no, I have zero fucking rhythm. I can't play the drums. It was awful.
Well, it's not sensitive enough either. You have to just like beat it stupid to get it to.
You got to hit it pretty hard, yeah, for it to register. Yeah, they it wasn't it wasn't the greatest.
Just a thought here. As a guitarist for the last 25 or 30 years, when you buy somebody a guitar to learn on, you better make sure that you buy something at least halfway decent, or they're going to get super bored with it really fast because a really cheap guitar is not going to sound good once you start learning how to play.
It was my father-in-law. He consulted the lead guitarist of what band was that?
It wasn't the guitarist. What was that? Let me look him up. I know the guy's name.
No, you're right. It wasn't the lead guitarist. What the hell was his name? Anyways, my father-in-law grew up in Kingston, and like a shit ton of famous people came out of there around that time, and he knew all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he found this used acoustic guitar, and he didn't know if it was a decent one for anyone at all. So he called up this guy. I can't remember his name. I think Kat's looking at it.
Michael George.
Michael George. Okay, sure. Anyways, he called him up, sent him a picture, and and asked him like, "Do you think this is going to be a good guitar for my granddaughter who's just starting out and learning?" And he messaged him back and called him back or whatever, and was like, "Yeah, no, that thing's perfect," or whatever. I think it cost him about $600 or something, and she got some nice soft strings and whatnot, and yeah, she did really well with that. She's got some harder strings now.
No, it was Chris McChaney.
Chris
Yeah,
McChaney.
$600 guitar. That's a great starting guitar level.
It was Chris McChaney.
Chris McChaney. Who did he play for? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
He studied.
Yeah, my point was that a super cheap guitar is not going to last long as far as when you're learning. But a $600 guitar, yeah, that's a really good starting point.
Yeah, I think she's restrung it once with some. See, I don't know the terminology well because I'm not a musical person at all. I'm a nerd. It's not loose.
We both, you know,
Loose when you start, hard or something, or tight. Like, what the fuck is the terminology? I don't know. Never mind.
No, that'd be
Michael George.
yeah.
Huge.
You know, the string size makes a big difference when you're playing guitar.
Yeah, he said to make sure that she had softer ones so that
It was easier to pick or something like
because
that.
girls tend to have a harder time pushing down on the strings when they're younger, and it takes a while to build up those finger muscles to do so. And girls generally give up earlier because of the pain that they get with fingers
That's what it was.
from not having the
Yeah, I
correct
can't really
strings.
hear what he was saying, but yeah, light gauge strings are going to be good when you're first starting out, and then you're going to go with heavier gauge strings as you progress.
Yes, yeah, that's what it was.
That's what the guy said to do.
Yeah, light gauge strings. Thank you. I should have known that. Gauge. Jesus.
So then we had her music teacher take a look at it, make sure that the strings were right for her to learn. So she's had quite a lot of fun figuring it out on her own.
Hold on, let me check my settings. Because you guys should be able to hear cats somewhat decently.
Unless you're using the wrong microphone again.
No, it's set to the correct microphone for Discord. You're just quiet today, I guess.
I say you're coming through pretty clear here.
Well, that's good. I think my sound is working for the stream. I would have hoped somebody told me.
I love George
Yeah,
Michael.
it seems to be. Yeah, me too. George Michael's the shit.
Yeah, it's like that one stream where it was a blank screen for how long?
Oh god, I've had some bad streams, that's for sure.
Scar, that was way behind.
Woo.
I made the George Michael comment when Kat said Michael George.
Yeah, I know.
He's a huge George Michael fan.
Yeah, I just noticed it now.
You just gotta have faith.
Indeed.
Yeah, my dad grew up. When I was growing up, I got to meet a lot of different people.
He was friends with that lady that gave John Belushi the overdose.
Yeah. My dad.
Her days.
Actually, my mom. It was one of my mom's best friends.
Oh, see, there you go.
So,
Yeah, we were really.
Whoa.
Peculiar claim to fame there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay, so my mom knew her after the fact. She was a lovely lady.
we met her.
Yeah, she loved the kids.
She was, yeah, she seemed like a really nice lady.
It's always the quiet ones.
Well,
Oh,
it's
she was
not-
not quiet.
It's not like she set out to kill him. It was an accident.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, who's that? What's that guy's name? Shit. Oh, he was also friends with this guy. He went to prison for a long time, but he's out. He's out now. He says he tells the cops or whatever when he or the court the judge when he's in court. He says I what does he say? He says I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a smuggler. There's a difference.
Oh, right, that guy. Oh, what was his name?
I can't remember. It was Captain Pete or something like that. I can't remember his name right now.
It was recently busted on the West Coast.
The dude from Blow, no. No, this is a real guy. He's super famous here where we're from. Ah, fuck. I can't remember
He
his
just did
name.
prison time in the States.
Yeah, he was in prison in the
Yeah.
States forever for drug smuggling. He's a boat captain.
Yeah.
Very, George Jung is a real live blows based on this story. Well, yeah, no, but nobody wrote a story or a movie about this guy.
John Sterling.
John Sterling, yes, that's his name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that name.
Yeah.
So that
I
him
remember
and
that.
my
I'm not
dad
a drug
grew
dealer.
up
I'm a
together.
smuggler.
That's right,
There's a
yeah.
difference.
Mhm.
Yeah. So my dad and him grew up together.
Well, he's got a point. If he's just bringing it in, he's not a dealer. He's a smuggler.
No, yeah, I'm on a different fucking level, alright.
No, apparently when he got busted that last time, he did a lot of the fucking drugs that were on the boat.
What? I didn't hear that.
So he was in the hospital and telling them all about these drugs.
That's fucking awesome. That's some Cheech and
Yeah.
Chong shit right there.
Yeah. My dad had a lot of colorful friends growing up.
That's a wonderful way to put it. Colorful friends.
Kind of reminds me of that old man from Storage Wars. You know, he knew everybody.
Oh, these guys knew my dad too. Like my dad was back before I was born. He was drug smuggling with that guy, and realized when he met my mom that he really wanted to be a dad. So he walked away from it all. Told him that he was done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out.
I'm out. I got a family now. I got to take care of them. So.
Usually that doesn't end well for people, from what I've heard. He must have gotten real lucky with the people he worked for.
They all grew up together, so they were just starting out. They were, maybe 20 years old at the time, right?
Yeah, that's lucky, because, I mean, every story I've ever heard about that is, when you try to get out, you could get out permanently from, like,
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah, when you're out forever.
Yeah.
Either that or it costs you a ridiculous sum of money and you have to have your tats removed.
Well, my dad didn't have tats.
No, but I'm saying the people in that field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, my dad ended up going clean and just before I was born.
You wouldn't know that if you met him, though.
That's a really cool
of interesting people in my lifetime. Most of them before I was 10.
Well, there you go. You guys are learning weird shit about us tonight. Family history is bizarre. Oh, okay. So I got one fight left that I need to figure out. So I'm gonna ask your guys' opinion. I'm gonna tell you what the monster is. You tell me what the fight should be like. Okay? You guys ready for this?
Does that mean like effects? Like, are you asking what kind of effects should it do?
Yeah, like I don't know
How do you
what
think the fight should go?
how do you think it should, you know, happen, like the layout or whatever. I'm open to anything. Anyways, so the mob, the core NPC you're fighting is a dark unicorn.
Now go.
Oh, send Corpus at it. It's a done deal.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay, but
that's your
how does the battle play
How
out?
does the
Stuns galore. Okay, so that's something. I like that. Stuns
A
galore.
dark unicorn.
Right.
God, all I can think of is demented My Little Ponies.
I mean, go with that. Let's roll.
You know, summons waves of little My Little Ponies with horrible My Little Pony names.
And mind control.
Oh, Jesus, Arnok, that's kind of scary. But yeah, hide in your office and play EQ, dude. Unicorn.
Christ, Arna.
Unicorn transforms people into different things with its horns. You're talking like illusionary type things? Like all of a sudden the entire fucking raid's a bunch of brownies and shit?
I was gonna say gingerbread man. Bring back the horror of
Gingerbread man? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Stuns and gingerbread men illusion so far.
Well, you know, there was an event in Rage, if you guys remember that.
Vaguely.
Where the,
Oh,
where
that's
the-
freaking genius. It turns you into a fucking tree.
Trees? I mean, trees are kind of cool.
where the mob would literally dire charm somebody in the raid, take control of them, and feed them to the party.
Yeah.
And you would go link dead, and then you'd disconnect because that's how bad it was.
Oh yeah, unicorn turns everyone into unicorn. You cannot tap. Jesus, Juice, you're pure evil. I don't know
What did he
about that.
say?
He says unicorn turns everyone else into the exact same model unicorn, and you cannot tab target the boss. You got to PvP kill whichever one you think it is, and everyone is brawling.
Well, you know, it used to be like that in Grig's End. Everybody saw something different.
That shit is funny.
I remember that. I remember everybody seeing something different in Griggs.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
So people
Beer
actually had to, like,
goggles.
pay attention and hit the assist key and everything else.
Just this idea would only work if it like played like a wave file of everybody is kung fu fighting.
I like Ember's idea. Turn everyone into Kieran's. She needs the kills.
I was waiting for that. I wasn't gonna say. I knew she would say that.
Set
I
it
mean,
up
if
like
you
the
wanna go-
performer in event in Demiplane. Have to sing a song with emotes to unlock HP. Oh god, that sounds nightmarish.
It is. You know,
Yeah, that's
the undead bard can target the bard and sing the line back. Bad things happened.
Oh, am I lagging that bad? What's going on here?
Yeah, I just got a real bad lag spike too.
That's a big spike. The mobs are running to the center.
The best place for them.
Yeah, I've got a crazy lag spike going.
Oh shit! Everybody's dropping.
No, it's back.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Well, I dropped for a different reason, folks.
Ooh.
You remember how I said it was 100 degrees out here?
Yeah.
Well, apparently our power grid didn't like that. The power to the entire house went out, so my modem reset, my computers reset, everything reset.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Lovely. You know, Scar, if you really want to go crazy, the unicorn turns everybody into frisbees, and you have to ring the horn with your frisbee self.
No, come on.
No.
Something
What does it love
feasible
it?
that I can do, please. I'm not a genius. I'm just a hobbyist.
There was a wonderful Onyxia reference in our guild chat today. I was like dying. I loved it.
Okay.
While it was on a rant, I think it was while it was on a rant, and somebody else was talking, and it might have been who did it? Was it Gorg? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was
Somebody out of nowhere. Ogra to the center. What the fuck? All caps. It was great.
It was.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
Here for Crash?
Yep.
Okay. Well, so far I got the illusion thing and the stuns. Uh-oh, I just got stunned. And I'm dead.
What if the unicorn can do frontal backstabs with that nasty horn of his?
Oh shit, that makes sense. Okay, yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, chest stabs anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
You know, with a nasty bleed effect or something that has to be cured.
We could do some kind of a
Bandages.
dot on that, maybe, yeah.
JJ, what? Ember just said the exact same thing.
Hey, Wallet, instead of cured, make it cauterized.
Oh, you have to actually nuke them to stop the bleeding.
Right, you cauterize the wound.
I think it'd be fun to bring it back old school. Have everybody have to bind the wounds on them.
That's devilish. I was thinking of something from the movie Legend where oh, that's interesting, Listeria. Maybe something like that. That sounds neat.
I don't
Frontal backstab and inject dark poison.
I wasn't thinking anything along those lines. That's fantastic. That is really outside the box. Haha, bad pun. I actually really like that idea. Yeah, I wrote that down. Scar takes notes. Yes. Scar's always taking notes.
Ska takes notes.
Ska. That's right.
It's Scar. Fucking.
Oh, what was that one fight where they'd spun a couple of
You didn't want
doppelgangers
the
of
R
himself?
being said. You should.
And if you were actually damaging the doppelganger, it was healing the real one. Do you remember that fight, Scar?
No, but that seems interesting as well.
Yeah, you know, it spawns like two doppelgangers of itself, and it's almost impossible to tell the difference. And if you do any damage at all to the doppelgangers, it heals the real one.
That's evil.
Yeah, it'd be like a cross between like a Talon Zek fight and a Hanvar. Almost. A reverse Hanvar.
Not to mention Tunad with his phylacteries that heal him.
Right. You could do all of that and then add the cards like Dargar.
You know, at some point, yeah, people just wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not using a D&D tabletop kind of battle in this one. This is actually the last event I have yet to come up with a battle schematic or whatever for. No battle plan yet. But this one's shaping up kind of good. What I wrote down here.
Focus name.
Oh.
You know, if you really want to have fun, you have ad spawn pre-targeting casters.
None of those are named.
But I'm still training you with them.
Roger that. Murder them. Murder them all. Well, I ended up with more XP than I started with, so it wasn't all bad.
Kill them all. Let's sort them out.
Suzanne is my favorite.
Jesus, for this 10 minutes.
$50 seconds.
Tom's down. Dragoon is almost down. Yeah, they're down.
30 seconds.
Woo! Well, now we take the numbers. Going
Staves are dead.
380.
Oh no, it's going to be way more than that.
You think so? I don't know.
I think it's going to be
We
like,
killed a lot tonight.
We did. We burned down some shit. That's true.
it's going to be like 505. 505.
I heard a 440 and a 505. Okay.
510.
510. $1.
Oh.
Oh, we almost had that guy. Oh well.
I'll buy that for $1.
$4.89.
$4.89.
That means I win? No, I didn't win. I said 380, not 480. 489 is pretty damn good, man. That's 978 Aurum I got. Anybody tripling that is getting, what, 1,200? That's pretty sick.
I think Wallach got closest.
13. 13, 14,
1467 if you're a general.
1467. That's crazy. That's a hell of a payout.
Is it? No, I guess it's not a general, right? It's
A
notorious.
A notorious. Some sort of gangster. I don't know.
Yeah, something. What I forget. I forget. What is it like? I guess around 22 or something. So.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't remember what. It's nefarious, notorious. Those are the last two. I forget what it is before that.
The file.
All right, I require a new drink time.
Yeah, I need a couple minutes.
I'm heading to the lobby. What did that guy say? Trying to launch the client on my roommate's laptop and it's giving me error,
Have you
blah,
added
blah, blah.
the DX files?
Yeah, that sounds like a DirectX error. You should look in your redists folder and do the DX setup and that should square you up. Watch the video on YouTube. Be there in 5. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna take a 5-minute break here. Grab yourself drinks, have a smoke, do whatever it is you do. We'll get Fable Time going when I come back.
Hail dance? Dan? credit on one of his characters.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Sounds like you forgot tail on one, like it didn't actually register.
Excuse me. These things happen. All right.
I'm not talking outside for more of this.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta grab a new beverage and whatnot. I will be back in a minute. I'm contemplating whether I should just drop out and grab a little XP or not. Nah, fuck it.
How many? What do you got now?
I'm at 31% into level.
Oh, you gained XP.
Yeah, I did. I gained XP.
Now we're going to time. It'll be a piece of cake.
Should just be an event where we have to manage to get Corpus up on the unicorn horn, ride a few laps to tame him. Oh my god.
That's why I said just send a Corvus out and then we win.
It's a tag team effort. It's Corpus and Cornholio.
No, that's something I'd pay to see.
Yeah, that's an Milk, that's impossible to script. Well, it sounds really fun. I have no fucking clue how to make that work.
Oh, I'm going up.
Remind me about that one in like 2 years. I'll probably have the skills to do it then. Oh, the stuff I'm writing now, if you would have told me I was writing, or I could write stuff like that 2 years ago, I'd have been like, yeah, fucking right.
That's awesome.
It all started with that Tarask event and doing the dice and all that. Like, shit, I learned a lot doing that. No, that's not even true. It was that Nertha fight where she activates the 3 different guys or whatever. Holy fuck, did I learn a lot while I was trying to create that. Oh, Dan, I see you, bro. I got you. Hey, can you fix Rogue by starting with fixing this BP irresistible right now? It's almost always resists. Full weakening. That's causing them to take increased damage. Oh, that resists a lot? Really? That sucks. Can you send me... like 99%. Still going down. Wait, what's going down?
What's the problem with this? We can't fix it.
Fair, but I'm sure that thing has...
Other classes are having issues.
Oh, wrong tube. Vader. Yes, it is still going down.
You know, I miss Max being in chat, having all his voices.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pretty hate machine?
Yeah, isn't that Amber Heard?
Definitely not.
Eh. She's definitely ugly when she's crying. Damn.
I said the more she
Or
opens her mouth, the
fake
uglier she
crying.
gets.
That too. She's definitely an ugly person from what I've seen of her. And she only did that shit to herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. She shits the bed on purpose.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more ugly than that.
That's-
Our target.
That's pretty ugly. Care what you're thinking? That ain't a funny joke.
No, there's nothing funny about that.
There's nothing funny.
Alright. Is
No, even after the trial was over, just more and more stuff's coming out.
Yeah.
Are we doing Any splitting?
What, you want to split?
Yeah. We're gonna move home.
Okay.
We should do time and anguish first.
Yeah, I agree. Is there a oh, look at
Okay.
the army of epic bomb masters running into the room. Oh my god.
I know I popped mine.
No one else
It's like
needs
a
to go to
whole group
languish
of
till
epic
it's done,
bomb
though.
masters.
Yeah.
Hosh, are you doing anguish at the same time? Yes, we're going to start time, and then the whelp group will go and do languish at the same time.
But Zan, make sure you're in. You needed anguish, right?
Yep, I just said something.
Anybody that
Oh,
wants
there
to
you
go to
go.
languish instead, go ahead. I don't even care. I'll solo time.
Is there? Do you want the whelps to go to languish, or do you want the whelps to go to time?
Which
No,
one do you think would be better?
you guys can go to languish.
Well, put me in the well group.
Oh, Don Dash
Well, we're
needs
all
a
gonna end
re-invite
up
for
going
languish.
in to get
Okay.
the final hail.
Well, everybody needs to be here, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be part of any of it, you must be in the raid right now. Don Dash, I was unable to target you. Oshi, see you. Where is the Don Dash?
Who is their bad?
Uden, Eden, Gotten, Gloden.
Nice. All right, Vader looks like he wants to get in.
Too funny. Who's it? What's it now? Vader?
Vader.
Yep.
Bayterr.
Oh, and Don Dash. I'm still waiting to see Bader's last name so I can determine whether he's staying or leaving. Putting that out there.
As long as he never takes a title that says master and puts it with it. Good.
I was waiting for him to make his, his surname Maestro or something like that.
I tried to invite him.
Well, if you do the 150 hunts, then he could be King Vader.
Oh, he's in. I just missed it.
Yeah,
Well,
I was gonna say he's in.
better than master.
Derp. Okay. I swear we're good now, so here we go. Plane of time. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back for the...
I'm
Okay.
still gonna wait.
Oh my god, the guy gets into the raid and immediately goes for the pet bag. I love it. Or not. I love it. Ember got him one. Probably 5 people got him one at one time.
Bloody hell, I
was gonna say,
crashed.
everyone in the
Oh,
raid
you
now should
crashed?
give him a pet bag.
It's fine.
All I was doing was running up to the lobby.
I'm just hold it back.
Rid-
So,
Ridiculous.
there you go.
So, am I just doing time?
You can go into either one.
Oh, okay, I'll just take my 2 characters into language because I've got a shaman to heal me.
There you go.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh, nope. Only time is showing for me.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I
right, yes.
I crashed before I could past leadership.
Yeah, we haven't started. We haven't started the other one yet.
We'll get it going.
I couldn't click ready. It didn't even let me in. I clicked automatically because it's habit, and it didn't let me in. So that might not work.
Oh, okay.
Well, it'll let you in the language then.
Yeah. I might be setting some sort of lockout that prevents actually going back in. Alright, where's the corpus? There it is. Make leader. Boom, you are now the leader, sir. I'm going into time.
Who's the leader, sir?
You are. I targeted you. No, it doesn't say that. What the fuck? Really?
Yeah,
Come
you're still
on.
right, leader Scar.
Yeah, you're on the crack.
Ah, I pressed the button. I have video proof. Evidence, I tell you. Corpus. Make leader. There we go.
Good.
Oh, there we go. All right, language it is. Here we go.
Boom. Oops, helps if I target Phil. Okay, now I'm going to time. Cats, you going to languish?
No, I'm gonna join you unless you want me to go the other way, so let's see what's happening.
Yeah, just hit the other zone. It's all good. Those concerned about my name, I fish a lot. See? Yep. But as soon as you set your title to master, that's it.
Get it? So.
Live on the lake. I used to live on a lake. It was nice. I was fishing every day too. It's good times. Remember one day I went out and I caught at least 20 crappie and had a decent lunch. Ah, if only the GMs weren't total dicks.
That was nowhere.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, send Boo Boo a message. She'll change your name.
Send me a message.
If you want. I'm willing to leave Bader as long as you don't take a title of master. You're good.
Yeah.
He's not in voice. Okay, well, still.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's not my fault he's wrong. It's already on him. Then he's doing it right.
So that was interesting. We ended up with shit behind us somehow. With all right, Durker, you got to fix your pathing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did the normal run everything to Keldovan, and halfway through the fight, stuff's coming from behind us.
Listen on Twitch.
I just got summoned way back out to halfway in by a Ukun. I was fighting right there at Keldavan or whatever his name is.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you,
there's
Don
something
Dash, for
about-
listening on Twitch, man. Appreciate the views.
Something quirky happening with the pathing from the, I don't know, the bridge to Keldovan.
Yeah, because the mobs ended up encircling me in here.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still up.
All right, we're
Guys.
headed back.
Having a bit of a time over there.
I don't know. I haven't caught up to them yet. I found Sam.
My shaman's still a Keldovan.
Yeah, no, we just got ping ponged real bad, and that
Yeah.
that got the core group wiped. Oh look, Kayla Catchko.
Yeah, Rick just took off in front of him.
It was like as the mobs ran in and took just a tiny smidgen of damage, they'd summon you into the back of the pack, even though you were in melee range both directions.
Yeah, there was something, but it started with. Did you see how they come through the wall behind us?
Yeah. Hmm?
Yeah.
Weird shit is happening in Languish.
Yes, sir.
These mobs back here,
They
like
came through the wall behind us.
Dragorn Sentry I'm killing, he came through the wall right back behind him.
Yeah,
to
for
get
sure.
That's weird.
Because he hasn't moved since. Yeah, and there were like 3 or 4 back there.
Crazy.
So, chance you could.
Saw that same behavior in Guck F. I probably know what's going on. Sweet. Sounds like another nav mesh map on the way.
Super fun.
Oh man, I've looked at the geometry and how those things are put together. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it fix it.
Well, yeah, you fixed up Guck F. It fucking works great now. Unicorn spawns mirrors of each person that they have to kill all on their own. How would I lock the mob to that specific person though?
Have that.
Mob can change a client's target.
Oh, right.
Mm. Yeah, that's true.
Oh. What if the mob could feign death and drop everybody off target?
Oh, that's easy. FD is definitely a thing. Lots of mobs do that. If anyone else hits their mob, that person gets DT. That sounds fun. Don't AoE or cast a virus or you're fucked.
Oh my god, that would be such a pain with all the people's ornaments and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be evil. I really would be fighting with a vision pole.
Everybody's got to have a single target weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Single target setup.
Oh shit! No! Fuck you! Haha! Bitches! Only
always have ads spawn on the outside area of the event. And if they make it to the unicorn, they power the unicorn up more and more and more for every mob that reaches them.
Well, see, that's a thing to consider is that it's Plane of Nightmare, right? Like it's pretty condensed in the maze there. There's not a lot of room to wiggle.
Yeah, but if it's in the final room, they could be spawning outside that room and slowly working their way in.
Oh no, this is not. This is just
Okay.
a battle along the way. This is not the last battle. Ha, like I would give you hints on that one. I like surprises. Like, Nosferatu.
What's that?
I don't know, never heard of it. I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been drinking. I blame the beer.
I blame the beer. Klaatu, Niktu,
Yeah, Klaatu.
my favorite shirts I like to wear. It's Ash with his chainsaw in his hand, and it says "Hail to the King, baby."
You know, one of my favorite movies that he ever did was Bubba Hotep.
The what?
Bubba Hotep.
That movie, that's a fantastic movie.
Never seen that. Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh, dude, you are missing out.
It is so classic.
It is very good.
I'm so looking on freaking Netflix and my
I don't think it's on.
stuff.
I don't think it's on the Netflix. Although I guess you get American Netflix. Maybe it's different down there. Pretty sure it is.
Well, I've got On Demand with Dish Network too, so I'll look on there too.
Oh man, Bubba Hotep is fucking fantastic. Such a good movie.
He's an Elvis impersonator.
Oh no! Now I gotta see it.
It's fucking great.
It's every bad thing you can possibly think of to make it cheesy times 10.
Oh God! One of my favorite movies in the world is the Flash Gordon version with Queen doing the soundtrack. So I love cheesy movies, dude.
Yeah, Bubba Hotep is like the pinnacle.
It's good. It's really good. You have to see it.
I rank it up
Eating that up.
Boing. I don't even know who's in what zone. I don't think it matters at this point.
I don't know if we could
Get me. Right? No, you know, I'll wait here and see if a chest pops.
Oh, you're way back there?
Oh yeah, I died. But, you know, I'm all by myself, so.
That's an interesting idea, Malk.
Vader's in chat.
I'm good with hard, but that just sounds punishing.
So we good with your name, Vader. Just make sure it doesn't ever end up with Master in front.
How about this, Scar?
Yeah, I don't mind the name.
For
Mind the
every
name.
player that dies, the named powers up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like on a killed merit, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Didn't they have that on live at some point?
So every person that dies to him just fucking powers them up. That's
Yep,
a
another
that's a
soul
massive
that-
catch-22.
Yeah, another soul has been reaped.
Right, yeah.
Wasn't that one like one single like encounter on live? I thought there was one like that.
There was.
If you're gonna do that, it's gotta like delete their corpse too to make it convincing. That'd
I
be
don't
rough.
see Cat's corpse back here.
Well, one thing to note is all the events scale to the size of your raid, so
Oh boy.
Thank you, Amber. I'll do that in just a sec.
I'm sure there'll be a sweet spot, but I have no idea what it'll be. I only test for functionality, not if it's doable or not. Does it function? Yes. Is it actually winnable? I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out together.
Exactly.
Oh, it's winnable.
Generally, yeah. I mean, if we can take out fucking...
Ilex with no fucking debuffing, it's
Yeah.
winnable.
Yeah.
For like 2
Right.
million or whatever it was.
But that's...
Oh, you know what? That's I mean, I guess you already said it was not a final. It was along the way. That's a hell of a good mechanic too, though.
Hey, Corpus.
What? Just have one mob that just goes insane and just
Could you
wrecks?
move me into a group of guys that are here?
Sure. Who's there?
Well, Corpus is raid leader.
Oh, yeah. What's yeah? Let me sort this out. I guess.
Yeah. Could you maybe like toss us in a group together, or?
Yeah, I'm sitting here with
Kick Doug CEO to your group and move me up.
I'm sitting here with Catsko and Everly, and I have no idea where to go because I'm just following them.
Well, right now we're waiting on somebody to hail Jelvin up there.
Oh, are you guys down in the safe room?
Oh,
No,
well, that was convenient. Thank you.
we don't use the safe room. We're just waiting for somebody to hail Jelvin.
Hail, a Jelvin.
Okay, I found y'all.
We're just gonna pause time at one point and just go hail, languish, narg, and come back.
Yeah. We'll let you guys know if it's like a orb, I guess. Maybe. So,
I don't care.
need an orb, scoot now.
Yep. If
So
you
we know to-
if you need an orb and you're not listening or watching, you're gonna miss out. Hopefully you have a friend that is listening and or watching.
Wow, Shazbot went down like a teen on prom night.
Oh shit! I just screwed you up, Zan, didn't I?
I never claimed to be nice. Well, one's definitely
Sorry,
gonna drop
I
on.
was trying to sort it out, but we got a 7 group instead of a 6 group, so it's gonna have to stay like that.
Just send them to the east. It'll be fine.
That's what I'm. Well, the center. I usually like the.
Yeah, the center's good.
Run to the
Progress
center.
To the center. Forsyth to the center.
Make sure not to stand next to anybody.
Oh, that's neat. What?
Want you to DPS slow. I
What
mean,
if the
when I
Dark
say slow,
Unicorn could cast Plague?
I mean fucking slow.
Okay.
I
There-
do not see an orb.
There is no aggro reset.
There's some shit about an aggro reset. There is no aggro reset. But that's what you need. Something on the Black Unicorn needs to make an aggro reset. And he shouts minus 50 DKP.
I think I'll save that for another event.
That would be freaking hilarious.
That's a great idea, but maybe not for the unicorn. I'll put that on something else.
Like, wait, why don't we have him targeted anymore?
No.
There's been an aggro reset, minus 50 DKP.
There was nothing in that box.
Because you didn't know what to do.
Because you didn't know what the fuck to do.
I would die. Oh my
Is
god, I would
anybody
die.
back at Kelpie?
We're fighting phase 3 currently.
We're pulling to tour. We're gonna see if we live.
Okay.
Did anybody check the
There's not one.
Kelpie
I
spot?
checked.
No. Okay.
Dubsy was sitting at the first spot.
Ah, there's a bug flying around me.
Hey, Scar, what if the Dark Unicorn procs something like Dark Plague, and if the timer hits 0 before it's cured or you move away from everybody else, it infects everybody around them with a fresh timer and continues to spread virally?
I mean, I haven't put a viral spell on an NPC yet, or a battle, so maybe that is a way to go.
Because if you get it, you either have to get a cure or run away from the raid.
Well, see, there's something like that on the Vergalid fight, where if you don't cure it, it hits you hard, but we found out that when it reapplies itself, it resets the timer, and I haven't figured out a way to fix that yet.
Well, only allow him to let it proc like once every 90 seconds and then give it a 45-second countdown.
Yeah, I need to fix something on that. There's too many things, man. Going back to fix old shit sucks.
That's why Sony never did it.
Yeah, I'd rather just work on new shit.
There are bugs in original EQ still to this day that they never fixed.
I read the other day, maybe it was last week or something, that somebody had completed a Velius quest that went unfound until now, and there's still
Yeah.
hundreds of them.
In original EQ to this day, there's still over 1,000 unsolved quests.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody like a couple weeks ago on a live server or whatever completed one that has gone undetected for however long.
Is it anything important?
20,
No,
20
it was
years.
probably fucking garbage, but
You know,
it was
came
an
out in
unsolved quest.
2002, so it's a 20-year quest.
Yeah, that's insane. That's
Mhm.
insane. There's probably, yeah, thousands of quests we have no idea about.
Oh, there's at least 10,000 or more unsolved quests in the game right now.
That's
I guarantee it.
fucking nutty, man. Like, holy shit.
Well, when I ran out of stuff to do on live, I actually went back zone by zone and hailed every mob, every NPC, tried everything I could looking for those quests because there wasn't anything else to do.
I think there's only maybe 2 unsolved Imperium custom quests that no one has any fucking clue about.
Methinks I have a new purpose.
Oh, Greece went zone by zone and never found them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Zone by zone, take a tracker with me on my opposite account.
Yeah, Chris had a tracker with him.
Actually, no, I think there's only one.
I know of one that's not solved. I know of one that's not solved that some people do know about and are working on.
Hmm.
No, and I don't mean the Jones brothers.
Well, we all know that one actually does not have a finish yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It's been conceptualized. I just haven't finished writing it.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Right.
I could be mistaken. I mean, I know Scar. You know the one that I know about that I'm working on.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm not giving out anything.
No worries. I'm just throwing that out there, though. There is still mysteries to be found on the server. Oh shit! I thought of another one that no one's found, or at least found the use for. There's a quest item out there. It seems like it's fucking GIMP when you get it. But if you actually test that motherfucker out, ho, there's something to be said about that item. That's all I'm saying. I'm putting that out there. Although I will say it's very, very specific what its use is. And I don't have it. I've never bothered to quest it. Mostly because I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like,
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I bet there's people out there that have it and don't understand what it does. Or what its use is. or its purpose. It's very niche.
Oh boy, the most fun language fight coming up.
Mm-hmm.
That must be Hanvar.
Must be.
I'm gonna tell you what. This is my favorite fight of them all.
Add more Hanvar stuff. No.
One of my favorites was the fight off
I have been drinking. That's true, but I don't know if you guys remember. I bet you Scar remembers when he said that Bulak was gonna be like Handbar. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever fight Meldrat for his final boss fight in SOF?
No.
Oh, dude. You got all these giant mechs running around, and Meldrat's piloting one. And every time you knock him down 10%, it disables that mech, and he runs over and gets him one of the remaining mechs. So you start with like him and 9 more mechs beating the piss out of you, and slowly you whittle it down till it's just one mech left.
Can you damage the other mechs while he's in his mech?
You eat the damage.
Oh, so they're just beating the fuck out of you. You can't even hurt them.
You can't mez them, you can't charm them, you can't snare them, nothing.
Oh, that sounds like a fun event to script.
And I mean, you just have to soak the damage.
See,
You can
now
aggro them, but that's all you can do.
that's something I could do.
And then you knock the one he's in. You got to figure out which one he's in too, because there's a way to tell, or at least there was on live, but you had to know what you were looking for.
Okay, what were you looking for?
His mech would have a red collar. All the rest of them had an orange collar.
Interesting, it must be an alternate texture.
Yeah, it was a very, very, very subtle thing.
Did they look
And
like
so,
the mechs in like Plane of Innovation? Like those kind of guys?
no, they were their own special. Every one of them had a glass bubble on the top, and they were gigantor things.
I'm envisioning like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, Robotnik.
Think, think if the Jetsons
Right.
invented Robbie the Robot.
Okay. Well, what expansion was that? We should have those models.
Secrets of Fadeware. Yeah, you should have the models.
Yeah, those models should exist.
Yeah, they'd be in Mechanotus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that place. Huh. Yeah, they must
were
be there.
amazing.
Maybe they're one of the Airness ones that don't work.
And it's possible. But
Because there is a
you
bunch
stand
of those.
at a mech that's like 30 feet tall. And you have to actually look up and look at the little collar ring where the bubble comes down on top of the mech to be able to tell which one he's in.
Yeah, I don't know if they work or not, but I know they're in the database because a week ago I was looking at them.
And they look cool as hell, too.
Cool.
I mean, you literally, they hit hard. Back in the day, you had to have a tank on every one of them, or a tank for every 2 of them at most, because, even the best raid tanks could get one-shotted by him if everything landed right.
Don't crit.
Yeah, pretty much. If you had a damage spike, you had a dead tank.
That sounds like a really cool mechanic. I could see how the scripting would work on that and how it would go.
Yeah, it wasn't overly hard to script, I'm sure, for them either. But because you had to look for that subtle change of color, everybody half the time, it's like 90% of the raid, you're on the wrong mech. Use assist. What's assist?
Well, I'm sure it'd be somewhat easier to tell too because it'd be the mech that was taking damage and the other ones weren't, right? So there's that as well.
Use assist.
Terrace.
Not? Yes, you are. Yeah, and every 10% when he dropped down, he did this nasty stun. and everything stopped, and you were stunned, and you'd see him climb out of the one he's in, run over to another one, climb up into it, and then just as the dome closed, the stun would wear off.
Right.
Oh, you guys
You know,
just
so it
finished
gave him
phase
time
today.
to move from mech to mech.
There's actually a thing you can do to clients. It's called freeze, and it basically it's a stun, but it doesn't wear off until you tell it to, kind of thing.
Yeah, because we were just stuck, and we'd see him move, and then all the mechs would shuffle, and then the stun would wear off, and then the attacks would be on again, and we had to go hunt him down in the pack, so to speak.
Right. So it'd be the same kind of scripting I did
Yeah.
for Nertha when she picks her next machine to it activate rather than rather than activating something, he jumps into one and that becomes the new main target.
And the other thing that made it really suck is all 10 of the mechs had different abilities.
Oh, see, that's just fun.
Yeah, the last one was permanently enraged.
Oh, well, I've already made a mob like that for an undisclosed zone
Yeah,
that's
but
coming because
the
I
last
wrote the
one was
last shit first.
the third to last one dropped big nasty AoEs every 10 seconds. You know, the first one did like massive rampage damage and so forth. I mean, it was just completely nastiness all the way through.
Well, in the 4 zones that are coming for the new stuff, I wrote the last one first just so I could be like, okay, I need to write the other ones now so that we can get to this one. To kind of force myself into, you need to follow through with this shit, right? Which is funny because the last zone, that shit poured out of me. It was done in like a week.
And there was another event. You can go read up on it. It was called IRA, the Infinite Regenerative Automaton.
Oh, you've mentioned that one before, yeah.
Yeah, it was an amazingly good event. And every round it just keeps getting harder until you either wipe, in which case you lose, or you quit, in which case you get a reward based on how many rounds you survived.
Oh, I did some really cool shit in the last zone for this new stuff that's coming. Fucking, you guys are gonna. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy the last zone. I hope you enjoyed the other ones that get created, but the last zone is fucking sick. It's
We're looking
definitely my
forward to
best
it.
work.
Yeah, I'm with Jar Jar. Hurry up and release it.
Right, I know. I'm sorry, but the other 3 I'm working on them, man. I actually hope to complete the first one this weekend.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hoping by Monday to run a play test. Don't hold me to that, but I'm hoping.
Oh, you're getting the gear questions now, Scar.
What kind of gear are we looking at with new raid zone? Will it obsolete anything previous? The new stuff. Okay, without giving away a ton about it, I can say that the new stuff is all visible gear.
That makes great sense. With where everything's headed lately, that makes great sense.
Cloth caps for days. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's all visible gear. You'll be upgrading your visible gear.
Did you see how those pathed in, Corpus? They literally ran in past everybody, turned around, and then attacked from behind.
Well, our friend Sinwolf here is what they went after. Necrodots and all.
Ah, Necrodots.
No, we have assorted novelty clickies in the new expansion that's never
Oh,
coming.
that'll be cool. Those never get old.
Oh, I was just.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Potentially, there's an orb here.
It it will. Natov and
I got ready
TACV
for one, I'll
gear
take it.
visible. It will dwarf that shit. Of course,
Oh, I missed
gear
it. What
always
were you
gets
saying?
better.
Sorry.
Oh, an orb? Where at
Yeah.
Handbar?
Yeah, we said an orb.
That's a weird idea. Some shit.
it's for anybody need it?
I didn't bother to open it and confirm, but usually if Handbar drops anything like that, it's an orb.
If
Because there's one of those orb things, you know, the globes.
okay, so
I just opened it. Yes, there is one.
I gotta put this out there because if you're not wearing Fabled TACV or Fabled
can I.
Natov gear, like +2 gear, you're gonna be fucked in these new zones and you're getting carried.
I love it.
If you're not on the fucking bleeding edge, you will get wrecked, and everybody else is carrying your
I'm
ass.
taking it. Oh, I can't. I already have one.
Really?
Yeah, there's got to be a reason to be wearing the shit we're wearing, and it's fucking
Exactly.
coming.
That's exactly what I was hoping I'd hear.
I am not fucking around with the new ones. It's gonna be nasty.
Well, there's got to be a reason to have this
I
kind of
like
gear.
it. I like it.
Jar Jar's loving it here.
Okay, Jar Jar's excited.
Yeah, we've been hoping for that it was going to be that way. Several of us.
Oh yeah, I mean there's got to be a reason to have all this crazy shit,
'Cause,
right? Like,
you know, we've
why
got
are
this
we
uber
collecting it
badass-
if
Yeah.
like
we've got
why
the
are you
godlike
collecting it,
armor,
right?
You know, realistically, we don't need this kind of gear to do the zones we've got now.
No, we're way OP compared to what we're actually fighting. I mean the hard mode skirmish and the 400 plus tower floors. Okay, that shit's
Yeah.
difficult,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm digging the shit out of the hard mode skirmish lately. I'm like, okay, now we got some, this is like whatever you want to call it, gear appropriate or level appropriate
Yeah.
content.
Well, you know, and realistically, with a whole lot less people and for a whole lot less kills, we got more III in the same hour that we did with the 60-man raid with 7 tunes.
Yeah, I mean the reward makes it worth it at this point. I think the hard mode skirmish actually turned out quite well.
Yeah, I do too. I think you got a home run there.
Well, you guys know I create content that I want to play, right? I'm at this level in my gear where we need to hit shit like that, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
well, okay, maybe not me, but to play with you guys.
Did you get summoned, Corpus?
I sure did. We got bounced and summoned back.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's awesome.
So there's OMM down.
OMM's at 10, but that was. Did you get re-banished, Jar Jar? I'm fighting him by my onesie right now. Oh yeah, roar! Uh-oh, here we go. I'm about to get fucked up.
People's trying to help him heal. That's awesome.
So Jar Jar, comes back, and then he's like, whoopsies, I wasn't supposed to summon you. Be gone.
That's some funny shit.
That's pure pound sign emu life right there.
So this is crazy. I'm on my own. I got all the fucking frenzied dudes fighting my butt.
We're getting close.
Any languish kicking your ass?
It's just me and OMM in LA right now. This is awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Freaking roar, Ranger tank! Yeah.
And of course, there's another orb up here.
That was fucking awesome.
Okay, well, I'll wait for you cats to come
I'm gonna
into
move
time.
way back over
Yeah.
here
You'll love it
and
right now.
escape to the zone in.
If anybody needs the fur, and I'm sure there's another orb probably.
Yeah, if you hurry.
OMM
Yeah.
with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Just to hold the zone while we leave. Not that that matters. It's not going anywhere. It's up for like 6 hours.
I would like to thank the Weld crew for having me and Shaz along. That was awesome.
The this instance will just stay open, right? Even if everybody leaves.
Yes.
Okay, Denver needs to hail in time before he hails in LA.
Wow, that's weird. Shaz's weekly head game rate disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
I had it on both characters, and I was up to everything but Fable, or language. And Zan got her language reward, her weekly reward. But Shaz, I just looked, and she doesn't even have it.
Weird. Alright, I'm going to language.
We are running into. Where are you guys at in time?
We're on phase 4? No, 5. Phase 5. We're on the gods. Ralos is up. Hail Narg! Bing,
there,
bing, bing,
there
bing.
is a. Does any?
6. Alright. Boom. That was fucking awesome. What?
Yeah.
Derp.
We're full.
Yep. Alright, nap time. Let's go. We're in trouble now. Cats just gave me a gummy. Oh, planar projection. How convenient. Oh, I didn't get anything. I got my language reward. Just gotta finish time now.
Thanks a lot, you folks, as usual. This has been an awesome night.
Oh, thank you for the summon. And hell yeah, this has been a blast.
Yep, can't wait for next Friday.
I'm already looking forward to it.
You guys have a great evening. I'm out of here.
Alright, Zan, have a good one, man.
So we're keeping language up for a while, right? Or should we book over there now?
Oh yeah.
Whenever you get a chance, just bounce out.
Yeah, whenever you get a exactly, whenever you get a chance, just bounce over to Languish and I have no idea about orbs.
They might still be there. You'll have to check on your run through.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because there was one at Handbar and then one, of course, at OMM.
Yep. Oh, there's the ads. And of course, they're destroying Amberly. Fuck. I tried to stun. Sorry, Em.
You guys in time?
Yeah.
Alright, headed to time.
I think you got get close to the end anyway.
Should we?
Might as well go to time for.
Oh, I'm thanking Ralos right now.
Yeah. Okay. I was getting a gummy.
Oh, shit. I'm getting fucking wrecked.
I think I saw. I caught it on the stream, as a matter of fact.
No!
Yeah.
Woo, I lived! My word! Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can I be summoned any more often? Holy fuck.
Kind of the way I feel sometimes.
It's just ping pong in there. Oh, and it's still happening. I have no idea how I lived through all that. Oh, well, I'm invincible now. Ralos is down. There's so many ads on that fight. It's insane.
Yeah, I remember back on live, we'd have like 3 people on Ralos, period, and everybody else would be on these ads.
Oh yeah, I made it worse for Fabled though. Thanks for the raid, Sturman Cats. Misk for life, brah. Thanks for coming out, dude. Glad you had fun. Or well, hope you had fun. These fabled time vortexes are so annoying.
They're even worse in the arena.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, I bet.
The arena is where we learned our awesome form strategy for those guys.
What? The awesome quorum strategy. Is that the root and run?
This guy. So if you split the uprights, get 90 degrees or 45 degrees apart or whatever you want to call it, get 90 degrees apart all the way around him, and only a quarter of you will get the slow. The other 75% of the raid will not get the slow.
Oh, because it's a directional thing.
Correct.
Right.
And he'll pick whoever he's pissed at, per head or whatever, and that group will get it. But the other, so what we used to do is, four of us. It was me, Ruckus, and JJ. But we would have him on 3 sides, and only one person would have to deal with the slow. The other 2 would be able to keep beating his ass.
Smart.
Nice, that's smart, yep.
The last time I did him, it was Durker and I, and it really wasn't too bad overall. With 2 monks in there.
Yeah, I mean, right. If you just split him, get 90 degrees apart, and you'll like I haven't got slowed at all the entire fight.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I've been slowed. I don't know your ninja tactics.
Aha. Well, group,
Packs. Buffs.
Weekly end game.
Oh, right, I should have. And yeah, the weekly end game, here it goes. Boom! Complete.
Ooh, 109 or 1,009,000.
Wow. What do I got? 1.1.
I got 1.01 on the other one, so.
Yeah, 1.11.
I scored basically 2,010,000.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, I will not allow the timeline to be restored. You foolish adventurers have released Zabuxarok and allow me to take his knowledge. Now, as I absorb the last of Druzzlero's magic, I, Fisted Dentalist, am the most powerful being in the cosmos. Mortals, you shall be the first to be subjugated and brought to heel. Wow, that's a mouthful, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fuck around when I made his shouts.
Technically, Seeds of Destruction was based on the end of Plane of Time.
Bit dramatic, dude. Love
even
it.
though we set the timeline straight in Plane of Time,
Yep.
a few of the evil deities managed to escape anyway and go back and alter the timeline in the past, and that's where Seeds of Destruction came in.
Oh, okay.
Because you're actually, when you go into Seeds of Destruction, you can see what's left of the planet, a few chunks floating around in space. You can see Vishen's corpse dead in orbit around the debris field that was the planet. You can see
Right,
what's
that's
left,
in
what would look
that's
like.
in the void.
Yeah, the void. That was the entry point for Seeds of Destruction.
Right.
And you had to go through the little rifts that were left and go back in time and set the timeline straight.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's why you were
Yes.
going back in time. Okay, that
Yes.
makes a hell of a lot more sense now.
Hmm. It was a really, really good expansion.
It was. I really enjoyed that one. I remember doing the augment that came from there, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, the 40-part augment.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, it was like
Antonius,
the buried
augment of
sea,
Antonius Bale or whatever it was.
the skeletal hand or whatever was
Yeah,
really
the Skeletal
cool.
Hand was one of my favorite quests too.
Same.
For two reasons, both of those, because well, the Skeletal Hand especially because raiders and non-raiders alike could equally do it. Of course, we had an easier time as raiders than the non-raiders, but we all benefited from completing the quest because it was a good aug for raider and an amazing aug for non-raider.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, it was a win-win.
That was one of the last things I did on live was complete the skeletal hand, and that quest line was fucking dope. I had lots of fun. It was Cats and I. We ran through it.
Yeah, I did the one in Seeds of Discord, and we were doing the hard mode Outrider of Discord. You know, the 36-man raids.
Yeah.
Where you could get like the same gear as everybody else, but it'd be like 10 or 15% better.
Right. Yep.
But you were limited in the number of players you could bring in, and the content was just as hard as if you had a full 54-man raid.
Oh shit.
So you had to go in 2 groups light.
Oh
and
no.
still get it done.
Oh, I got wrecked. Damn, that AoE is nasty. Thanks, Rain. Did we get him? No, he's still going.
He's at 1%. We've almost
Zero.
got him.
There, he's down.
Now we've just got 1,000,000 vortexes, so we can blow them up and kill everybody.
Woo! Alright, so we got a... What's left? Takvi? No, Natov. Takvi? Takvi and Natov. Well, we're not gonna run those at the same time. That would be silly.
We totally could, but it would be
Yeah,
a
totally totally
slower
could.
sort of start.
Oh, I got destroyed again. Oh, I see I'm not alone. Night, Sam. Have a good one, man. No. And yeah, I hear that task mistress lockout thing is a nasty thing.
I waited my 7 days.
Oof. Well, that one's a bit of an oversight. We didn't mean for it to be 3 days.
Right. I'm willing to reduce it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. We have not discussed it. All right, I'm heading back to the lobby, and I will be right back. I need another drink.
Oh, I should be able to get a fresh weekly raid task. It's been the appropriate amount of time.
Really? Alright, well, wow.
Later, Durker.
Have a
Night,
good one, guys.
Durker. The end game.
You're welcome. Oh, I don't know how you're doing. I just figured I was grabbing one. So I grabbed you one. Alright, looting up. Oh, I should try and grab the weekly again. Oops. Wrong side. Hail. End game. Boom, got it.
Corpus when I hand it back to the raid leader.
Doesn't matter to me.
Somebody's gotta destroy the instances. Or you guys gotta take the lead.
We can. I think we can destroy at this point. Once they're done looting over there.
There's 3, 4 people still here. A pile of corpses. I don't hear too much about that.
No worries, we're hanging out.
Oh, I can rebuff everybody in a second. I'll just have to switch.
Nobody nobody wanted the Ranger emblem, so I snagged it.
Nice.
We'll build something out of it. I don't know what, but
Night, Zydoc. Thanks for coming out, man. Get any bonuses for having my pet summoned? No, a little bit of added damage. I mean, a pet is basically a dot with a HP bar. Right?
It's a dog that stays up for a while.
It's a dot that you don't have to cast again as long as it stays alive, right?
I do a shout out in OC.
And way back in the Down Live, it's a dot that would go out and bring mobs to you, whether you wanted them or not.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, that's still a thing here as well.
Everybody in the lobby now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it, Corp? It's all destroyed now.
yes, it is.
Nah.
And
All right, no
fixing the
worries.
raid up.
We're going to Fabled Takvi next.
shout out going into recess. What's next?
No, because anybody still left probably is the only people left flagged,
Maybe
right?
there's new people and people not so we're gonna clean up the grade anyway.
No one said I could type. We're going to G TACV now.
Is that like greater tack beam?
Yep,
Yes.
greater TACV. Here we go.
Is that like a step
Oh.
beyond legendary?
Corpus C Haste needs an invite. I go, I'm not sure if I'm on lockout though. I ran it this morning. Well, then you're locked out, but you know, you can try. Nothing wrong. Wow, the groups are really fragmented now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be.
Yeah, we're missing all of group 3.
Yeah, 3 is gone.
There's one guy in group 8.
Okay, so, sorry, Scar. Who am I missing?
C Haste is trying to come. He says he ran this morning, so he's probably locked out, but it's all good. You're
Chased.
talking in
Where
cursive.
you at?
I used to have beautiful handwriting. It was perfect cursive, and then my grade 3 teacher forced me to learn script, and it fucked my handwriting all up. It's all her fault, 100%. Now I have this weird half and half fucking cursive script fucking printing bullshit that happens, and it, oh man. Here, can I even show an example? It's not a very good example, but there. You can't even read that shit. It's terrible. This book right here, all these pages, these are filled with secrets of Imperium. I actually need to read through this book one day. What did I write down that I never did? Who knows? It'll be an interesting adventure just reading that book. I've taken notes and wrote down a lot of weird shit that came out of OOC.
Heard a rumor there's a gnome down by the docks in Ocean of Tears. No, not the Ocean of Tears. Sorry, the Oasis.
Right, yes.
Some little fella named Sandy Jones.
So good. that has changed actually quite significantly from what I had first envisioned of what it was going to be. When I first put Sandy in, I was like, okay, this is where it's gonna go next, and you know, it's gonna end in this sort of way, and it is not going that way at all anymore.
No, it totally changed.
Yeah.
We were actually thinking about
Yeah, originally it was going to be a Three Little Pigs thing, and yeah, it just did not go that way.
Nope.
Oh yeah, they were all broken. Yep.
It was like the best part.
That was fun as shit. Funny and fun as shit.
You guys are like, what the fuck? We've been
Fuck,
everywhere.
We can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
But of course you're like, we
Really?
must have missed it. Let's try again. There's no way. We must have missed it. Let's try again. So sure enough. And we're like, dude, I don't know what you did, but we can't find him. Like, we tried twice.
Yeah,
You're
there's the problem here.
"Well, maybe I screwed up the script.
Right. Oh, yep, I see what the problem is.
You guys should totally try again. It'll work this time."
Right. I never said I knew what I was doing. Yeah, I said I fixed them all. Yeah, no, I missed one.
That's right. I thought that. It's
Uh,
all good now. But we can't find the next one. Oh, yeah, yep, I missed that one too.
right, yeah. That was funny. I have it all written down how the rest of it goes. I got to do it one day. I think I have 3 of these ring binder books or whatever. Full of shit at this point.
Do anybody go to people?
Honestly, I think mining and Damascus is probably the worst thing I added so far to the server. If I could go back and change it a little bit, I probably would. Not that I'm going to. But I would make it a little less than what it is. Although it definitely fills that void, right?
So
It makes Infused feel like shit, but then you see the extra stats or whatever on Infused, and it makes sense, sort of. I don't know.
Yeah, the only problem is a lot of fresh players don't understand that those extra stats are way more important than they give them credit for.
yeah,
Right.
and the Damascus will get you there. It's what I saw the crates being sold for was really sad.
Oh, I thought they'd be far more expensive for
For the number
the
of
problem
pieces
is,
that you're
You
getting.
know, there's a group of us that would gladly sell them at 250K a piece, which is, you know, a reasonable price.
Yeah.
But then, you know, Joe Newbie comes through and says, "Oh, well, I can do that for 200K a piece."
Oh yeah.
And then Joe Newbie comes in and says, "Well, I can do that for 100K a piece." And the next thing you know, they're selling for 40K,
Yeah.
which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, which is why I don't sell them.
Which is why I think it's awesome what you guys have done with III, keeping the market at 1,000, right?
Well, 1,000's reasonable. It's expensive as hell, but we
Yeah.
can afford it.
Right.
You know, and it lets the new guys have a way to actually farm some money up to be able to buy non-viz gear, you know, high-end drops that are
You know.
tradable, stuff like that.
Summoner. And half the raid leaves to go get summoners. Aye.
So Summoner, I run the silver chains on cats because they're all, and then I can switch to anything I want.
Right.
I mean,
But
I even got silver chains in my bags on wallet for the clicky.
Yeah. You have seen that.
oh, Cats is wearing it like in like 3 or 4 slots or whatever
Yeah,
it's allowed.
I have it in multiple slots.
Just so she doesn't have to swap gear when she swaps jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm actually wearing one set right now on Dubsy on his legs.
Yeah.
It's part of his caster gear.
Are we still doing Mordell?
Yeah, they're doing more belt.
Alright.
Well, there is one way to stop the lowball selling of Damascus gear. 25K pattern.
Oh yeah, see that's artificial inflation though.
Yeah, but that's short of that. It's always going to be around 100K a set.
Right. Whereas infused, which is what it's basically almost equal to, is 100K per piece.
Yeah. And then you have to upgrade it to Abyss, which again is almost another 100K per piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember struggling to make the plat to get that stuff back in the day.
Right.
See, that's one thing I've never had to contend with is the plat struggle because we made a retarded amount of money when selling in the bazaar when we came, and you know, we allow ourselves a platinum salary now. That's the only thing we really cheat on.
It's not like you guys have the playtime because you're developing. You know, Cats is beta testing. You don't have the playtime we do.
No, not even close. I wish I did.
So to me, that just seems fair that you guys allow yourself to, you know, a quote platinum stipend per week or whatever.
Right.
Otherwise, you know, you're not going to ever be able to get any of the stuff done that costs plat.
We won't be able to play, and that'll suck.
If Cass got platinum just for helping Madmar with epics, she would be the wealthiest person on the server.
which that's another thing. I mean, we're not the wealthiest people on the server either. There's still people way above us.
Not all epics, just Madmar's.
Just Mads.
Yeah.
Well, he had what, 3 character times 16. I mean, that's a lot of help.
What? I can't remember how to do this epic for the 4th time. What's the status of my dragon right now?
Are you sure this isn't bugged? No, man, you've done it 3 times. What the fuck?
I know that it worked fine for me the first 3 times, but I can't get it to work on this 4th character.
That is actually a legitimate tell that he sent her. Madmar was the best, man.
You know, there's a secret to doing the epics on Imperium. You follow the task and or guide, or both, to the letter. Read each step before completion. Make sure you're not skipping ahead, and it works perfect.
Yeah, right. Have some patience and read through, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, fucking reading? No. Imperium players don't read things.
I know that's right.
Yeah, trust me, I know. I see it in OOC every day, the same 20 questions.
We don't have time to read.
So I've just come up with my generic answer to all questions. Yes.
Oh, you were getting right snarky in OOC there the other day, I saw. I was like, shit, I might have to send Wallet a warning.
I I made a pretty big post today in our guild Discord, Scar, that I think you'd be proud of.
I don't know what it was. I remember what day it was. That was the day that Mr. Ass Clown managed to get server rights and reassign his entire 400-man department to the wrong servers.
Mr.
And I had to go clean that shit up. And I'm just almost done with it. 5 fucking hours of this, right? And he bullies somebody into giving him rights because he didn't think it was done properly, and he fucked it up again while I was at lunch.
Oh man.
I was having a bad day.
I definitely have those days at work. Man.
So everything, I'm like 95% complete. I go to lunch and I come back, and my phone's ringing off the hook with all these people of importance. Why haven't you started this? I'm like, I finished most of it already. And they're telling me, I'm like, well, let me look at the logs. And I'm like, well, he got access again and he screwed it all up again. So you go talk to him about why he's screwing around in my playground. And I'm going to figure out who gave him access.
Can I get a summon? I'm stuck in a roof.
Oh.
So he got threatened with an inch of his life. My
That sounds
Ted
accurate.
got threatened with an inch of his life. It was a bad day.
Yeah, they happen.
Let's have one of those days today.
Just this afternoon.
This afternoon, I walked up to ask him a question. He got snarky.
I basically I told her to fuck off. I'm actually sure those were my exact words. You can fuck off with that shit.
Actually, those were.
That sounds like my exact words.
To which I replied, "I see how it is."
Yeah, and she walked away.
You know, and I know it would be almost impossible, but one of the coolest things that we could ever see on this is the burned woods, and it actually changes zone connections every Sunday on Reboot.
What?
You've never read that story about the burned woods?
No.
Okay, short version is somebody bought a tomb, and he's asking a wizard for crack. And so, you know, because somebody told him the best XP he could get was in the burned woods. And the wizard's like, yeah, that's right, but this week the burned woods is off of, I don't remember, the High Elf City, Kelithan. And this is a drow he's telling this to.
Right.
And the guy
Good
believes
luck.
him and keeps trying to run into Kelithan.
I get that. The High Elf City is spelled with.
Is it Felwith? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps trying to run into Felwith as a level 40 Dark Elf.
Good luck.
Yeah, you can go look this. You can go Google the burned woods. It's out
I
there.
have a copy of it. I can post it to the forums.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Part two.
It's documented somewhere?
Yeah, it's all over the internet.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah.
there's a part two.
Post that shit up. I'll read through it.
There's a part 2 as well. It's funny.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, it started this thing that in order to provide dynamic content, SOE introduced the burned woods, and you know, every so many weeks it would change zone connections, where it connected from and where it connected to.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
And people were buying this nonsense. It was a running joke on live for like, God, it was before POP, or it was like Knark to probably Lost Dungeons and Orath, when that was pretty much running. We
Okay.
sent people off to the burned woods for all kinds of craziness. We'd link something like, where'd you get that? Oh, there's a quest in the burned woods, but it's only going to be there for 2 more weeks. You got to go here and go to this spot, and then you click on this thing, and it'll take you into the burned woods. We send them all over the place.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, it was crazy. We'd send noobs into the gray that didn't have EB.
I love how Corpus doesn't even care that there's extra people in the raid. He's like, that makes it more fun. Let's go.
Whatever. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
We're going.
He runs with a total NFG.
Roger that. I know better than to not listen to the boss.
Oh, I almost got blown back into the lava.
Does it? I don't actually know this. So if people are in the raid and they're not even online. Does it scale up for those guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking awesome.
Yes, yes, it does.
Maple syrup.
They still count as players in the raid, therefore they are counted.
So that means you need to get Elton into the raid.
I never knew that. That's freaking cool. I do this all the time now. I don't never take people out anymore.
No, I just go. I
Yeah,
haven't
fuck
taken
it.
people out in months.
Cares? We're still gonna make it through. It don't matter. If
Fabled
the
Straw would be tough because XTC was a nightmare event. And the rag cycle down in the basement.
Oh yeah. That's the only one thing I do know about that zone.
Well, there was the rag cycle where you could get the pieces so you could actually get to the Emperor's room. You know, the key parts.
Right, and that's where memory dropped.
And then there was the cursed cycle.
Right. Which is all fucked up. And has actually had 3 iterations here on Imperium. It's changed 3 times.
Alright, so the file story is posted on the forums now.
Yeah, and that one
cool.
in Fancy the Board. If you've never read Fancy the Board, oh my goodness.
I'm familiar with that. Fancy the Bard is freaking awesome.
That sounds really familiar.
Okay, he played on Zach, you know, the server with no rules.
Yep, I played there.
They made rules because of him.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. They did.
It is the truth. Because of him, they made rules on the server with no rules.
Nice.
Well, what he did is he was like, you know, you couldn't PvP unless you were like over levels, like level 6 or higher, right?
Yes.
So he'd stay level 5, and he had cellos, and he'd managed to get him a good drum, and he would run through a zone and aggro everything and make sure it was just on top of whoever needed to be on when he zoned out and train them with it.
Yeah, there you go.
And, you know, and it was a faction server. It was goods versus evil, and he'd scream, "Go, go, good team."
Yeah.
And then later he learned that if you charmed a level 2 or 3 halfling guard and then attacked somebody with them, the priest of Discord was on the same faction, and he held a raid guild hostage in Rivervale.
There was lots of weird shit like that in old school EQ though.
Yeah, and it's all documented with screenshots and everything out there. He's like really seriously legendary.
There was this halfling that you could attack on some dock. I think it was Freeport. I don't remember exactly. It might not have been Freeport. Anyways, you could attack this halfling and they would hit you for 1 damage, basically, no matter what level you were. But they were red to you, so you could just use them to skill up all your weapons.
Well, when Canark first came out, the little boats that ran around inside of Canark were redcon to everybody, and you could kill them for red XP.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I saw people do that all the time. They'd just be in there killing the boats.
I remember when Monster Missions first came out, and there was that one in like High Pass Hold or whatever, and it gave out like 3 AA a completion, and people were just running that shit constantly. It was insane.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you know, in a day you could make 24, maybe 30 AA.
Oh, easily, yeah.
A day, you know.
Yeah.
So of course, everybody and their dog's gonna be running the piss out of that.
Oh fuck yeah, it was awesome. I abused the shit out of that.
Oh, we used to run brains all the time. You played zombies invading Rivervale.
Brains.
Yep, and when you killed a halfling, you got their brain. You could either eat it to heal yourself, or click it to make a zombie minion, and it was like a chanter pet. It just attacked whatever you attacked.
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
could have like 6 or 7 pets per player, and it was a timer. You had to beat it within like 30 minutes, or they managed to rally the militia and they'd kick your ass. But it was fun. You know, you were under the gun a little bit, but it wasn't bad, and it was a lot of fun.
SK, war, pal with AE stuns.
Whatever. Yeah.
All three. Are we helping yet?
I don't think we are.
I mean, if you want to spam AoE hate, that's a warrior. Do they need a cleric or a healer of some sort to survive that shit? Probably. SK, yes, with their AoE hate spell, but also when their epic click ends, that SK is fucking dead. Paladin, sure, with their AoE heat stuns. Oh, I got a 9. Look at me go. AoE stuns are huge hate, but without a healer, I'm going down too. So I guess the true answer is SK until their click wears off, and then they're fucked. Yeah, there you go. Sums it up. No one in their right mind plays an SK.
I know that's right.
Yep, I said it.
Pal till their chest wears off. I mean, paladins are basically unkillable while their chest is going. SKs are basically unkillable while their click is going, as long as they're, doing DPS.
Jerry, I'd argue that one with you.
Yeah, I can definitely show you multiple places where that is not true.
No, it's, yeah,
Matter of fact, you can be killed in a hard mode skirmish through the SK Epic.
Yes, you can.
well, yeah, if you're taking multiple hits of whatever, you can't output as much DPS to heal yourself, right? There is a line there.
And there's definitely the ability to pull enough mobs to do that, or even just a few mobs to do that.
Hacks
Been
and
blasted a
brush.
few times up on 415 or so too.
Each class has their merits.
Yeah.
If something hits really fucking hard and you're dropping like flies, you want a warrior. Warrior will tank that shit. With their stonewall plus their breastplate, they're fucking invincible.
Well, they've done all their prestiges. They even get some invincible.
Oh yeah, that too. that helps. Furious is fucking awesome. Berserkers with a huge pack of mobs and an SK click, fucking look out.
Right.
They have a certain combination of skills that allows them to rip down any pack. But if you don't have the SK click going, you're dead. Lord Koidoken!
You know, that's the trick, is to find a duo that works for your playstyle.
Right.
Oh, the SK click is fucking OP as hell. That's why I've never given SKs anything else.
Stuck where they are.
Whereas Paladin's
Any
got
complaints?
I would say they're in a,
righteous and
Yeah,
they're in
whatever,
a
you-
pretty
right?
good spot.
No, yeah, no, SKs are exactly where they should be. Warriors aren't the Nerf Necros. Warriors aren't the DPS machines they used to be, but man, they are still fucking good for killing that or tanking that badass boss mob.
Yeah.
There's no better.
Just gotta find him.
Right.
Sorry.
I mean, they don't at our gear level. They don't exist.
Right, right. That's,
Not anymore. They did. There was a time.
oh yeah, for sure. I can recall when a couple of years ago you needed to have a warrior to do 2.5 and 3.0 fights.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
yeah.
you were
I did
screwed. Yep.
When I did my 3.0 on Wallet, it took like 2 warriors. Because it was just ridiculously hard. This was back in like 2018.
Ah, the golden age, as I call it.
It was tough. If you had your epic, it meant something.
Well, I had a plan for 4.0s, but it's been dropped.
Well, the group I used to play with, we figured out that when it was getting close for our league to death touch, everybody would feign death. You know, we'd dot him up as best we could. We'd feign death. And then we'd have a pally up there run his DA and pray that we got it right. And then, pop back up and burn him down. And hope he didn't do it again. But, we didn't even have full Abyss infused stuff when we were doing it. It was just a group of 5 of us and we managed it.
I mean, if all you're trying to do is maintain hate, warrior is the way to go. They could just spam AoE taunt, right? Will they survive it without a healer? Fuck no.
Oh,
Isn't it terrible to get resurrected by the guy that's teabagging you?
That's my favorite way.
That was brilliant.
I was just letting that slide, okay?
that'd be kind of cool. If
I was-
ours did
I was
1.0.
totally watching that on your stream screen. I was like, I want to see what he sees.
That's hilarious.
1.0 to res you, all they had to do was go teabag your corpse and it auto res you.
Yeah. Boop! Res. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at all the eggs.
There's a couple there. You had them flying through the air and can't hit them. Kill the eggs! Oh my god, more spawned.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, scree!
Blown back about 1,000,000 miles.
Oh man. It's fucking the start of
we
this
get all
battle
those?
is devastating.
Fabled hatchlings.
It looks like the
something
other
in the
dragons
wall.
are. I can't tell if those are pets or bad guys.
No, there's 6 screws
Man.
out there.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Friends? Huh? Alright, sure, dude.
But somehow we did manage to get them all dead at Sevelac.
Oh,
It
right.
was a lot of
Okay.
eggs.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I
Yeah.
will look at that.
If the other dragons were anything close, it's a wonder we only had 6.
Yep.
Scree!
You remember back in the old days when like spite and hate and all the golems would just randomly start death touching?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Yeah. And the Shade of Jaladar, if you went into Dragon Necropolis and you went through the doors to go into what we called the crypt or the mausoleum area,
Mm-hmm.
and you went through those doors in any form of illusion, including Lich form, he'd call your name and death touch you because he hated illusions.
Fuck your illusion.
Just
I like
bam.
that. Put it in the game.
Well, that'll just get Cats constantly killed because she's always a siren.
Won't be there because I know about it.
Well, some users might actually figure out what Arnok's native race is.
It's not like it's a big secret.
Say, I'm gonna guess he's a halfling.
I've known he's a gnome forever.
Or a gnome, yeah.
Right.
That's funny because back on live, when I was playing the original Castius Magicus, my base race was a high elf, but everybody thought I was a gnome because I was always illusion gnome, right? So when I tried to tell people that I was actually a high elf, they told me I was talking shit and fucking wouldn't believe me.
I remember the first time somebody actually saw me here as a cat.
Oh right, yeah, you as a Bashir instead of a barbarian or a siren.
Yeah.
Your name doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
You know, I remember one time I was reading somewhere that they added like fairies and a couple other races to EQ.
What? Really?
For
Yeah.
illusions? Yeah.
No, not illusions, playable races. They added a couple more playable races in the last couple of years.
No, now I'm gonna have to look because I was just there probably about a year ago and it was still the same base races.
Yeah, I don't think they've added any more races. I know they added like Ratmen or something to EQ2.
They added Ratman and Sarnak and Arasai, and they finally added actual Bashir there and like 2 others. But yeah, but not to live.
Well, I remember there was a big write-up for a while about it. Everybody was touting, "Oh, look, I can be this or that." And I'm like,
I know that they add a lot more like illusions and stuff. Like even enchanters have an extra like 8 different illusions that they can cast on people. But yeah, not alive. It's still, as far as I know, it's still the same base races.
Yeah. I thought Draken was definitely the last race they added.
It might have been because that was the last thing I knew that they added because I was playing during that era.
Yeah. I remember when they dropped Froglock on us, and I was like, fuck yeah, and I re-rolled into a Froglock Necro, and it was dope.
There were like 8,000 different Frokes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why I kept my name. I was still Castius, but I wasn't Castius Magicus anymore. I was Castius Curses. I've maintained the name Castius for shit since like I don't know, 1994.
Oof, that's a long time.
Yeah. Like I'd be loading up like Super Nintendo games and naming myself that, right? I got aggro. Look at me go. Ouch, that was painful. Stop looking at me. Thunder bunnies, ho!
I'd love to, but I'm feared. Looks like I'm going the full durate. Nope, there we go. I
Full
thought there for a second I was
structural
gonna go for the
inspector.
full yeah.
I found a crack over here. Okay, so this is what I got for the unicorn. I got random illusions, ridiculous amount of stuns, frontal backstabs, and something else somebody sent me in a tell that I'm not going to tell you. Make people read. I mean, maybe that'll be some part of it.
That's just cruel. I love it.
Listen, we will definitely use making people read. Yeah. It may not be in this.
Right. Right.
That's a good idea.
You have to make them. You have to answer questions about Imperium.
Riddles.
That would be awesome. Prevents the carry. Like there's a mob somewhere that prevents the carry because you have to answer questions about Imperium.
If you get it wrong, the debuff is awful, but you can make it only half as bad by saying, I blame Jar Jar.
Yeah, that's a great example. Yeah.
That's great.
You know, and you could do crazy stuff like on December 22nd, 2015, what was added to the server?
Oh my
That
god.
That might be a little much.
It would be horrid.
You're looking up change logs on the forum and shit.
Have people rolling enchanter just so they could, you know, here you got a haste. And now I'm gonna look things up. Not even do anything else in the raid. Just
Your
Oh, man,
entire
do you
job is to go pour over the change log.
Do you remember the Mechana Beast that was in Plane of Innovation?
You got it, Amber.
I do,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
screenshot
yeah, of
that
course.
and drop it in our window.
Do you remember the mechanic on the Mechano Beast that if you cast slow on him, it was actually a 150% haste?
No, but that's awesome.
Yeah, if you cast slow on him, he powered up and would wipe a raid. He would literally just rape people.
Like retarded style.
Wait, no. Yeah, no, you're right. I remember that. That was, you had a
Yeah, 'cause
craft of the
Ember
gnome
had a
and he spawned it or
Yeah,
whatever, right?
and
Yeah.
we went in and for the first kill, you know, on the server to do this, and our shaman finally got slow off, and the Mechana Beast just destroyed us. I mean, just absolutely destroyed us.
Just oops.
You know, and of course we went back and we're looking at our parsers, and we'd see where Slow would land, and then he starts hitting 4 times as fast. It was nuts.
Random chance for spells someone casts get cast on raid.
So in other words, you know, if like the Necro's casting a virus, it bounces and hits the raid instead.
Yeah.
That's-
That should be easy to do.
That should be something that happens with the trash.
I mean, the trouble is the trouble, right? Is I mean, our tops, like the way the game views it, is its
Oh,
path, right?
interesting.
Man, I got the full fear on that one.
Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm apparently getting tired. I'm glad this is the last mob for the evening. Illusion Bristlebane. Look, everyone looks retarded.
You know, if you truly wanted to be evil, every single mob in the encounter would be named a mob.
A mob.
Yeah, everything's named a mob. Everything looks exactly identical. And if you're hitting the wrong one, you're either healing or powering up the one that needs to be killed.
No, we win.
That's evil.
That is pretty evil.
I guess
Yeah.
it sounds like a raid that like even you guys can't beat.
Right.
It's like point for point. So if you're doing, you know, 120k DPS, you're healing the mob for 120k healing per second.
You're evil.
Well, who hurt you when you were little? Are you okay?
I just want hard events.
Oh, good stuff.
All right, everybody, that was super fun.
Always is.
That was a blast.
Did the entire weekly in one night. Perfect.
Right?
That's pretty insane.
This is how we do.
Right? What the hell? Well, maybe we'll just do it like this every Friday. Fuck it.
That's cool.
Yeah, if we get the entire weekly done every Friday, that would be cool.
Well, it helps to have I mean, we had 60 freaking people when we started too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, I camped out. Durr. I was like, why did my window close?
The raid numbers have been steadily staying at a higher and higher number every week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been good. We did the weekly fishing and the retail in one night. We sure did. That was pretty insane. That's a hell of a night. We just gotta throw some Ashen Gate North in there and we're doing everything. All at one time.
I think you guys might have to get on just a little bit earlier to be able to manage that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get home early enough for that anymore.
Yeah.
Hell, I barely make it for 6 p.m. fishing derbies. Anyways, in the immortal words of anyone from Boston, that was wicked awesome. Thanks, guys. We will see you next Friday. Or, you know, probably tomorrow. All right. With that, another Friday night raid comes to a close. If you made it this far, rock on, right on. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a follow or subscribe or any of that good stuff. It all helps. We appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be back next Friday for more of the same. Until then, happy adventuring.